Okay. So like I say, previously you guys had basically finished off finished off most of the goblins, and you'd waded through the marketplace and found bits that you sort of acquired. And then the Revenant, you started to basically follow him. It took you a while to clear up. Some goblins have escaped. Um, I do believe Nee's got a crown.
Yep.
Yeah. And you'll pick some other things up. And you start to follow the Revenant.
Revy person.
Yeah, yeah,
The Reverend, the
back,
Reverend Hal Green.
yeah, that's him, Hal Green. I haven't got him up. And he was basically adamant. This is where you're going. This is where you're going. So that's where you guys went. You pretty much followed him. You come up to a room, which wherever you are, so know where you are now. And
right hand side of the map.
yes, I found you. Or give me intelligence saving first, please. Joking. You entered a room which was seemed to be like a sort of like a dining room, shall I say? And there, sitting at one end of the table, was a lady called Midna. And she seemed quite interested you was here, but then the Reverend come in, found out who it was. This seems to be one of his allies who ditched him in the past, and you basically all killed her. I can't remember who got the finishing blow. Was it? I think Knee sets the fucking painting on fire. Was it Knee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole room started to go up in a blaze. You did manage to drag her out. There's some unseen servants in there as well. You basically beat the fuck out of them as well. And that's where we sort of left it. You dragged her out. The Revenant had literally leant over this woman, grabbed his
Penis.
no. He did teabag her a couple of times. He reclaimed his holy symbol of I can never say it. Joaquin. I think it's Joaquin. And he said thank you. And he said, I will leave you now. And he disappears. I think he also said that you can, if you find his friend Rex, I think it was. He said,
I think Rex McHammer is the.
Yeah.
It wasn't he the dwarf that we'd already killed, or is he the one to kill?
There's another one to kill. But he
Right,
didn't seem too bothered seeing as he got his symbol back. But he mainly said either kill him or be careful of him. But yeah, so that's where we left it. And you guys are standing over a dead body with a room burning.
Nee is extremely quiet, and he's just kind of like shuffling out to one side.
Memnon is just enjoying the flames.
Which way did the Revenant go again? Sorry.
He just disappeared.
Okay. I'm gonna guess at the top up here is it's all tunneled in, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So like sort of seeing the scene that's around. I know that Obsidian was wanting to loot the woman's body.
He did. Yes, I'm guessing so. You basically only find on her her holy symbol, which she wears around her neck. It's a symbol of Shah, and it's a small disc carved from obsidian on a silver chain.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. If you wanted any more, Chester, you could have picked up a smiling portrait of this wizard type guy, but it's in flames.
Yeah, sounds about right. Alrighty. On that note, then, Nee's gonna start just walking. South. He's gonna start following it down. Sorry, I'm just trying to put in. Where are we at the moment? What's this? Dungeon. Dungeon loop.
Dungeon.
Yeah, that'll do for now. Right. So close that one down. And yeah, so Nee's gonna start. I guess proceeding to go south across the map.
Yeah.
And sorry.
Dan will follow after him. He'll be saying, "Cheer up, Nee. We can go get your diorama of the beholder."
Yes, you have a diorama of a beholder.
He goes, "Are we going back out or going deeper?"
Always deeper.
I thought we were going back out. I'm
We're
fine if we're going deeper.
We on the 3rd level or the 2nd level?
You are on the 2nd level.
Okay. Can Nee take out the map he's got of the 2nd level?
Yes.
The one that he made,
Yes.
and which way would be the way out?
North, south, or westwards.
This is the way we came.
Yeah, the way they came.
Yeah.
Question: with the map, does it show the portals?
No, he
On it.
does not.
No.
But we know that just by the entrance is another portal out.
As you do know, there's one just at the end of level 1.
After Nee decided to pass out in front of it.
Yes.
Alrighty, so yeah, we're gonna basically start making our way back there, I presume.
Was it this way?
Just what's that way? Not that way. You
Oh
go
yeah,
that way
the
if you
Great
want.
Evil. Nee goes, you want to go see what Great Evil is, or go out?
I'm down to see the Great Evil. I just think level 2 warrants a bit more exploration, and if we happen to come across some goblins, then we can also kill them too.
We have some goblins on level 1 as well.
And we can make our way out to level 1 after we kill those goblins too. Goblins must die.
Well, what you're saying there sounds like genocide to me. Why are we committing goblin genocide?
Vengeance.
What did the goblins do to you again?
They attacked me for no reason. They almost die.
When did they attack you for no reason?
They attacked me for no reason. They attacked Thok and you guys. Well, they attacked you guys for no reason too, but they attacked us because Thok decided to take the crown. But I had no part in that.
Well, I took the crown because I was asked to take the crown.
Nee puts his hands up and goes, okay. So we go north or we go out and come back?
Well, you guys, like I say, you guys have. I'm going to say you've got the stone. You've even managed to get your money back. We just paid for it.
Yeah.
Is it the Stone of Golar? Sorry.
Yeah, the stone of Golar.
Do we know that it's the Stone of Golar?
Yes, you do.
Right.
Who's got the stone of Golar?
Yeah, it would be Thok
Yeah.
because there was the exchange between the money and the stone.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it would be in the bag of holding.
Oh, okay, cool. So who's got the bag of holding?
I got the bag of holding.
All right, that's cool. That's all I wanted to know.
So
Okay.
we know that it's the stone that we were looking for.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So on that note, Memnom's also going to basically just turn around and go, "What are we going to do about the stone?" Because obviously, Mr. Drowman wants the stone that we've been looking for. So we need to sort of figure out how we're going to handle that situation as well.
Can we
Well-
get a nice stone from somewhere else and tell him that that's the stone he's looking for?
Do you really think he's going to fall for something as silly as that?
Well, I mean, we only need to let him he only needs to believe that we think that that is the stone that he's looking for, and that we procured it from the goblins.
Well, he knows what stone looks like, so we have to make stone look like that stone because he showed us stone first.
Oh, okay, good point. So we need to make a facsimile of the stone we have.
Maybe mages can do it in a manor hall.
Yeah, or maybe a stonemason, mason or
Yes.
something. Do we know a mason?
I'm sure we can find one. Maybe working for Harper's.
Oh, good thinking. So are we going to Mert?
Is it Mert? Yeah, I think it's Mert.
It is Mert for the Harpers, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can go and see. We can also ask around town to see if they have stone merchants.
We probably don't want to ask too much though, because otherwise we might show our hands, and Mr. Drowman will be onto us.
True. We can also tell Mr. Drowman that we don't know, we couldn't get stone at first, and we have to find more about stone because stone was traded for a shiny crown.
That is true.
Or we could tell him that we ran into complications and the goblins attacked us and the king ran off with the stone.
That is not only true, it is accurate. All of those things happened.
All of those things did happen, so technically we're not lying. We're just not informing them of the whole truth.
I'm in favor of technical, not lies.
Shall we make our way out of dungeon for now? Find safe place and good swap, and then come up with a plan, and then we can see where we go from there.
Yeah.
I also want to find the man with the eyes in the score.
Oh, crazy wizard man.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
All right. Quickly, you was the first person to touch the stone, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can you roll me 2d1?
Obsidian, I think, was the first person to touch the stone.
It'll be who was left of the king, or
I
right
think,
of the
yeah.
king. Sorry. 'Cause you did that whole swap.
I thought it went round clockwise, so you'd have been
I
on the
don't
left.
know.
And
He was part of it.
Well, I'm going to say Fox got it. Seeing as Fox it's in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
So we'll say that. So can you roll me 2 D100s?
Oh.
71.
Holy fucking shit, that's a good roll.
61, 70.
I mean, is it out of a possible 281?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
quite
two.
good.
Sorry, I thought that was only.
Give me a quick
I
second.
thought that was only one.
Right. Oh, where the fuck are you, you piece of shit? Right.
I'm
Okay
sat
then.
on my chair in my room.
I know. Oh, there we are. Okay then. Alright. Sweet. While you're walking, Fox.
Put chips and things in.
Well,
Yeah.
where I'm walking?
While you're walking, you
Yeah.
have a sudden, shall we say, what's the word I'm looking for?
Urge. Strike.
Yeah, an
Urge.
urge. Something like seems to come over you. Not me. Something seems to come over you. And at this moment in time, you feel something you haven't felt before inside you, a type of magic.
Happiness.
It's a magic.
Power.
A sort of a special power. And at the moment, you can cast Thunder Wave as a first level spell.
Okay.
How many times? Or is it just at will?
After you cast it, you roll a d6. On a roll 1 or 5, you can't cast it again until the next day. So you only use it one a day, unless you roll a 6. Okay?
Okay, should I add that to
You
my...
can add that, yeah.
That's
And done.
Has he had any visions
Not yet.
of grand treasure?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. So Nee turns around to the group and asks the question again. So are we going outside, or going north?
Outside, but we need to get your diorama before we go.
Yes. So we have to go up. And Nee starts going down the corridor. Da. He gets this bit here, and he looks around and puts his finger up, and then he keeps walking anyway. I meant to have amazing memories of maps and where I've been, and I don't remember this map at all.
This is the market.
Too far. Oh shit. And then,
What did you roll? 10. Alright.
yeah. We make our way to go get back the beholder.
No.
Oh, the top get armor.
We as fuck didn't want armor.
Nope.
Did you, mate? No.
Nope.
See, I knew. I was telling you.
Thug is very
We did
proud
ask,
of
we did
the
ask.
fact that he doesn't need any armor. Which way did you guys go?
This way.
Sorry, Logan. Is this a throne chair?
Yes.
Which way?
I
Again.
can
Clicking over here.
just see if there's anything like special
Okay.
or anything like that. You know, with the things on the wall and the chair itself.
Give me a second. I can certainly do that for you. Hold on.
Yeah, I got it.
And I'm
Cool,
going
cool,
the
cool.
fucking way.
Right.
And then to the right, I'm in there.
Where are we? That's it. Found it now.
Are you in here? Okay.
Monday. So you're looking at a stone, at a thingy.
A Dubry.
It just looks like a stone throne. You see granite throne there. That's it.
It doesn't look like it can move or anything like that. No hidden passages behind the chair or anything.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, bollocks.
You're getting confused. A chair with a hidden passage in it is called a toilet.
Investigation. As you look around it, and no, you don't. You do notice. I was going to say there seems to be a couple of monster skulls and little trinkets round the bottom of it, but there's anything major.
Do the trinkets look valuable?
Well, I wouldn't say. Roll me D100. Fuckers. I'm not to find a piece of shit. And I showed about it up here. There, as you look around, there is one that does catch your eye. There we go. And this seems to be it's like two pieces of paper with which you see seems to have musical notes written on. But that's it.
That
just catches your eye. That's all.
I'm going to pick them up and put them in my pack.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I'm going to go along to Thuck and go, Thuck, you think you can break down and put into your bag of holding? And it points to the beholder.
I will walk up and try and smash it.
It's a stuffed diorama. Yeah, you can pretty much smash it up, mate.
Okay.
Wonderful. And once we put it all into the bag, Nee goes skipping off again. Thank you.
While you're cutting it up, fuck, you hear a voice in your head that says, "Did you enjoy that?"
Not a
Very
creepy
much.
teddy bear, I hope.
That's it.
Has the bear actually made any more noise
No, not for a while. He's quietly sat on your
in my bag,
in your bag.
like with his head poking out, watching everything as it goes by?
Yeah, he hasn't.
Nee gives him a good tap every now and then, just let him know that he's doing well.
Every
And
time,
yeah,
every time, I say every time I tap it, he will gladly say, "Best friends. We're best friends forever."
we are best friends forever.
Yeah.
No. Oh! I'm just. Is there still a goblin in a cage here?
There was a goblin in a pot.
Ah, I thought it was in a cage. Never mind.
Yes, there is still bits of goblin there.
No, it's cool.
You may have a taste if you would like.
Nope. Nee was trying to save at least one goblin, but you know. No. E.
Up.
Up.
Is it up?
Yes, it is up.
Meow.
Right, and as you start making your way up, this is, why is this always
And
fucking-
further. Too far!
Okay. Right, oh yeah, move your
Look
fucking,
what you
move your
left
fucking
on
page
me.
that, man.
Left arm out in, out. You shake it all about.
He's gone. No. Obsidian's not here. Or shall I play him? I don't know if I could be honest. And hopefully you can all see where you are.
Yes,
Yep.
at the bottom.
Ooh.
As you walk in to
Yes.
the area, you
Ah,
walk up the
shit.
stairs,
Yeah.
you notice there are a load of goblins just standing around. You guys haven't been very stealthily.
Nope.
They turn around, they look at you, and there is a look of horror on their faces as they see you. And just one of them says, "Don't kill us! Don't kill us! You only kill our king! Leave us alone!"
Nee waves and goes, hi.
And then
Memnon pulls his sword.
they all start scattering everywhere, running in different directions.
Bye, goblins.
It's up to you what you guys want to do.
I'm guessing that obviously some are running around this way and some are running this way.
They're
yeah?
not running. They're running nowhere towards you. They're just all running in different directions away from you.
Memnon is going to start chasing after them, after the ones that went down here.
Well, I'm going to say none went down there or ran here. They've literally all like running away from you, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, Memnon's going to start chasing them down.
All right, okay, Ken. You all roll initiative then, please.
No. Okay.
Oh no.
I'm going to put him up there, and he can.
Oh, nice.
He can be fucking shit. So you've already killed their leader, and now you're just gonna kill, slaughter all them, you bastards.
Nia's done fuck all, thank you very much. Just throwing that one out there.
You thunderstepped and killed a few of them.
Right, I'm just gonna grab a drink while it starts. Give me a sec.
I mean, I did say if we came across any, Memnon was going to kill them. I mean, there's technically 4 other people in the group that could potentially hold Memnon back from chasing them.
Yeah, I'm painfully aware of that, and I rolled higher initiative than you, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm 4 foot high. Just saying.
Okie dokie.
See, this is where I wish I was Dullop, because, I could just put you in an orb where you can't get out, or, put you in a different dimensional war.
Nobody
like
cares about Dallop, okay? None of the fuckers play the game. No one cares. Stop going on about him. It's not all about Dollop, is it? It's not all about Dollop. That's all I'm saying.
It is now.
Let's put you in your place.
That's it. Well, he'll die anyway. Most of your characters do.
Oh, this is why I made Dullop.
Oh!
He's not allowed to die. He makes it physically impossible to die. Have you seen his
Logan, that's a challenge. That is a challenge.
Oh, sorry.
He's challenging you to kill another one of his characters.
Well, I'm going to do it now. Okay, all right, gentlemen. Dan, you're up. As you just see the goblins starting to run. Ah! And Memnon's just sword out, chasing after him. Going, ah! What do you want to do?
So Dan skips ahead here of Memnon and puts his hands out and kind of goes, "Okay, Memnon, these goblins haven't done anything to us. Let's leave them alone and just get out of here."
Can I respond, or do I have to wait until my turn?
I'm going to say, we'll say this is Dan's go, so you will be able to respond, yeah.
Okay. They attacked me. I deserve vengeance.
They didn't attack you. The ones that attacked you are already dead.
Just because they ran away doesn't mean that they didn't try.
I don't think that anything is going to be gained by doing this. I think we need to leave these people alone. And I side-eye talk, and I go, "That goes for you too."
That's Dan's. Okay, then, Dan. That's it. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Fuck, you up.
Okay. I will look at Dan and say, "Are you sure we don't have to kill them?"
I'm certain we got what we need from them, more than that even, and I think we should leave them alone and let them continue their life down here.
Okay. Should I stop him then?
Yes.
Okay, I will try and grapple Memnon.
Okay. You move forward. Give me a. Both of you give me strength checks.
That was a save, sorry.
Yeah. And man, Fox just comes out and wraps his arms around you.
And I used 5 and 5, 10. There, I will drag him with me to here.
Okay. You certainly do that then.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's fucking pain in the bum. Okay, Memnon, you're up.
So Memnon is going to try and break out of this hold that Thok has on him.
Okie dokie. Give me both give me strength checks again.
Oh my fucking god!
You, as you're wrestling and you're pulling it, and all of a sudden you feel the power, and you start to pushing his hands away. And fuck, all of a sudden, you get a voice inside your head. It says, "Don't worry, we can do this together." And like you're pulling, you're trying to get his arms apart, and you're nearly there, and all of a sudden, fuck, you get a sudden urge to just shoot through you, and it's like, and grabs you again. Obsidian is basically it's well, yeah. You do you want to say anything, Memnon?
Memnon's just going to turn around and just basically go, "Let go of me. It's fine. I'll kill them later."
All right.
My whole plan when Thuck dragged me off was to break the thingy and then turn around and go, "Fine," and then storm off. That was literally what I was going to do. Like, because obviously Thuck doesn't, like, if Thuck wanted to fight, Memnon was going to fight. But because of what Dan had obviously said, not happy about it, but he would have taken the whole thing of obviously the group is thingy.
Obsidian just makes his way down towards the fucking pole. Knee. Are you on Nick?
You're muted.
Saying, Nee's just gonna sit down on the step and he's gonna get the bear out and just start playing with the bear.
Okay.
He's got the hands. He's like pow pow bear, boom, boom, pow 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 pow. As he's realizing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36 seconds have gone by, and the goblins are getting quite far away now. In my mind, I know they haven't even taken the 6 seconds yet, but yeah. I'm just saying, like, bam, bam, pull, 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 flying the bear around and everything. And that's it.
Okay. As you're flying the bear around.
Yep.
All of a sudden, from this point here.
Which point were?
Point here. Oh, right, sorry, I'm in the wrong fucking map. This point here.
Alright, got it.
Appears a fireball.
Oh. Firebolt.
Fireball.
Oh, shit. Who the hell's casting Fireball? Nee turns around and sees the fire, and you can just see, like, the sparkles in his eyes.
Oh, give me a sec. Just wait that. As all of them just spark in flames and disintegrate.
Nee just kind of, like, looks at Memnon and just goes, "You don't know fire."
As you see the goblins like all on fire. Ah! As this big massive fireball bursts out from like seems to be nowhere. And you see what the last few goblins are.
Just to clarify as well, Nee checks his own hands to make sure he didn't accidentally send off a fire.
You look at your hands. You don't see anything. Looks
Cool,
like you
because
haven't done it.
you know, it'd be quite dandy if I knew that spell.
You know you haven't done it.
On brand for you.
But yeah, that's it.
The goblins they're literally running, dashing, whatever they can just to get away. You notice one. Because I was saying, yeah. Dan, give me a perception check.
Yeah, I've got very low vision at the moment.
Oh, have you? Well, it's just
I've only got my torch, so
I'm gonna but still give me a perception check. 22. That's fair enough. Well, yeah, that's pretty shit if you hang on. I'm gonna say you do hear a goblin like screaming, ah! And then it stops, and then as he's running away, you hear the scream getting further, and then all of a sudden it stops, and then the scream seems to be becoming a bit louder, like it's coming back to you, and then all of a sudden it just goes off again.
So, is it like a scream of agony, or is it more like a kind of maniacal, laughter kind of
No,
situation? Or
I'm not saying scream of pain. It's like the screaming because everyone running away from you, like ah, ah,
like a terror kind of a situation? Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
Yeah.
it's like he's gone like he seems to have gone further away, and then it's just you can like sort of it stop, and then you just hear it start again, and it seems to be coming close to you, and then it starts moving away again in a different direction.
Okay. Right. Think I'm gonna check out to see what the situation is with the fireball. So it hit here where I am at the moment, right?
No, it hit here.
Here, okay.
Yeah. As you walk over, you see goblins burnt to a crisp.
And can I see maybe where it came from or anything like that?
No.
And is there any, like, the statue, is that like, radiating with energy, or is there heat or anything from it, or anything like that?
But I would say it's tiny heat, but it's only seems to be from the fireball. It seems to be what heat is coming from this front area, so it seems like the fireball may have hit it slightly.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, Lee, what happened? And I think I'll leave it at that. That'll be my turn.
Nee doesn't know. Nee was playing with Bear. And then boom, fireball. Fireball like much when necklace was thrown around and, goes boom. And Nee didn't do that fireball either, but Nee does have access to necklace, but can I check the necklace to make sure none of the pendants are missing?
You certainly can on your go.
Okay.
All right, Fox, you're up.
But wait, a moment, and I will check necklace.
Okay.
I will release Memnon,
Okay.
and I will say, "Are we fighting now?"
Memnum just like snorts at him and goes, I think so.
Then I will run forward. Wow, 5, 10, 15. I will run to here and I will hold my action for if anything comes within 5 feet of me that I want to attack.
Okay. Memnon, yeah.
Memnom is literally just chasing after Thok. Same way. And yeah, holding my attack.
Yeah, you see, Obsidian's turning. Oh, here we go again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. Are you guys okay? I don't know. I can't remember what he talks like. Well, knees up.
I want to check the necklace.
So you check the necklace. There doesn't seem to be any viable things missing off it.
Okay. Yeah. Nee's gonna go into the room as well. Are we still in combat?
You at the moment, I'd say we are still in combat at the moment.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, because I'm tiny. Then what Nee's gonna do is he's gonna sit down and he's gonna start the ritual for detect magic.
No, Koki. Takes 10 minutes,
And I'll see you in about 10 minutes time.
Okay.
So 100 rounds of me passing.
Alright, and goblins still running,
All right.
and all us as you see him running up, and literally coming from around this corner here, you notice 3 bugbears.
Yeah, shit.
Not these three guys again. I thought we killed them.
God, what's wrong with my initiative today? Shit.
Dude.
So yeah, as they start walking here, disrupting our sleep. And you see them looking at the goblins, and then they turn around and look at you. Fresh meat, boys.
Do you think they cast fireball?
As they start running towards you. Dan, you're up.
Are these bugbears particularly noisy? Can I hear where that came from?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you certainly
So where like are they here or? Oh, okay. I can see. I can actually just see what they're at the edge of my. Cool. I will move into combat range of this dude
Why are you yellow?
because I have a torch.
Oh, alright, and was that it? Okay, then that may okay, that's fair enough.
And
Alright.
I will hit him with my short sword.
Short sword, 26 hits for
Cool.
6 piercing.
6 piercing, and then I will hit him again.
Alright then.
Oh, it worked. Okay.
11 misses.
Okay. And I will burn a key point and do a flurry of blows. So I will.
17 hits.
Okay, and he's prevented from taking reactions.
Minus
Um,
9.
And I will see, can I knock him prone?
Why is his strength save 0?
That's weird. It's 13. Should be DC 13.
DC 13. Okay then, strength 11, and he's prone.
And I will see if I can knock him away. 9 doesn't hit.
No, 9 doesn't hit.
Okay, and then I will take the rest of my movement and move to there and end my turn.
Okay, cool. Fox, sorry, you're up. Fuck.
Yep.
Sorry, just
will-
before we carry on, it says there if it fails, you can push it up to 15 feet away from you.
Yeah, if they fail the dexterity save.
Oh, right. My bad. Sorry.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I will run up to him into combat,
Okay,
and I will rage.
certainly.
And I will take my 2 swings at him.
Okay, you have advantage as well. Because he's
Yeah.
prone. Hit. And misses. So for his prone, it's minus 10.
Yep.
Still standing, unjust. But the second one misses.
Yep. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Memom, you.
Memnom is shit. Memnom is going to go right beside Thuck. And I am going to. Where the fucking hell is it? I'm going to swing my sword down on him.
17 hits, but you can swing again because you have advantage. Because he's prone.
You what, sorry?
Because he's prone, he's lying on the floor, you have advantage on your attack, so you can roll it again.
Roll once more.
Yeah.
So put advantage on.
Yeah,
and then roll again.
Well, yeah.
No, just roll again.
No,
Yeah,
just roll again.
And that'll be it with advantage because you've done the 2 rolls there.
24,
It's
there you
just-
go. It hits the same for 13 points of slashing, and that guy's gone dead as you slash straight through him.
Memnon was going to say, is that it? Because I can't see anything.
Can I, as a free
Yeah.
action, throw my torch forward?
You certainly can, if you would like.
Okay, so I just want to. Do you want a strength check? Or can I
It
just
depends
throw?
how far do you want to throw it?
I just really just want to throw it here to kind of the edge of my vision.
20 feet. Yeah, give me a strength check. Screw it.
I mean, he could guide you from where he is. Left a bit, right a bit.
What was that? I'm just checking something.
I clicked acrobatics by accident.
No, you could do fancy.
And then you did his strength save.
Oh yeah, I did. Alright.
Yay!
We got there in the end, gentlemen.
Imagine having 0 on strength and rolling a 17. I've got 5 on my strength and the highest I rolled is 13.
What am I for? Yeah, you certainly do that, mate. That's not a problem. You know what? I'm going to be... I'll just bring them a little bit closer. There you go, you got 2 more.
I just wanted to with like obviously I've got extra attack. I just wanted to throw a javelin at somebody.
Can I point out where they are to him, and then he
Is
can
that better?
do it with disadvantage or something?
Is that better? Can you see
Yeah.
him now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bits around there. Cool. How's your go? Memnon? Obsidian. Where's E? I can't explore. He's got dark vision so he can see. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's just gonna shoot his light crossbow at one of them. 27. Fucking hell, I'm rolling good today for 10 points of damage. Oh shit. That's 10. Has he got anything else? Fence footwear, uncanny dodge. Oh, and he would get sneak attack as well. Which he didn't put on, which is what? 1d6? 2d6? Can't remember.
What for a
3d6.
sneak?
3d6. I rolled it. 8. And for another 8. I think. Cool. And that's him done. Knee, you up.
These bugbears didn't actually attack us, did they? We just kind of like went, "Oh, hey, bugbears," and then they attacked them.
Well,
They did say we were fresh meat. I
fresh
think.
meat. Yes, you do get that inkling they're going to attack your guys. But like I say,
Alright,
you're in the middle of it. You're just in the starting casting detect magic.
Yeah, I was in the ritual mode. My eyes are closed and going along. Yeah, I'm gonna keep casting,
Detect magic.
and yeah, that'll be
Sweet.
it.
Woohoo! Just 59 more rounds.
I know. Actually, try and move up a little.
I'll let you. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna move to there.
Alright, I'll let you. Cool.
fine.
It's Bugbear's turn. That's gonna go 5, 10, 15 next to Fock. And Swinger's Morning Star.
Yep.
5, which misses, and the second one's going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, because we all know bugbears are Dan's Achilles heel. And he's going to swing at you. 18, does that hit?
It does.
Yes.
7 points of piercing. Don't like bugbears.
Fuckers.
The goblins are literally running. So they're running away up here. Okay, Dan, you're up.
Cool. Do not like getting hit by a bugbear, so I am going to hit him with my short sword.
Hits for 7.
And I will hit him again. That's a miss.
Miss.
And I'm gonna burn another key point and hit him with a flurry of blows.
19
So he can't
hits.
take any reactions. I'm going to see if I can knock him prone.
Strength
That's a
save.
miss.
17. He's still standing.
It's a miss anyway. It's only a
Oh.
9 to hit. I'll try that again. Oh,
Miss.
not one. Fuck's sake. Can I have my key point back?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will hold my position here. And end my turn. Prick.
Alright, and fuck. You're up.
Yeah. I will attack the guy right in front of me.
Hello?
2 swings.
16 hits. For, what was that, 11? That guy drops to the floor. And he's dead. Oh, it's on the first hit.
The first hit is a 10. The second is
13?
a 13.
Misses.
Yeah.
If you, I would let you move it so you could swing again if you wanted to swing at the other bugbear.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but that misses.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Menom, you up?
Memnom literally just steps right in front of this bugbear, and he swings his sword,
15 misses.
and he then swings his sword again, and I
Miss.
fucking miss and fall over into Thock.
It's unlucky. That's 2 fucking not ones.
Obsidian is staring at you as if to say, "What the fuck?" As he light crossbow again. 11 misses.
He gets sneak
Yeah.
attack because his enemy's in range, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
still
but
missed.
he
Still
misses.
missed.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Nee, you're doing what's the name? Blah, blah, blah. Goblin's gone. This bugbear's gonna swing and Memnom. 16. Does that hit?
No.
Nope.
I like how no one's engaged in need to try and get him out of doing the ritual either. Bugbear coming along swinging. Hey, neat! No, he's just in a chant.
Dan, you up?
Run back up.
Well, in all
And-
fairness, what you're doing is more important than fighting.
Meh.
In Memnom's eyes.
Woo! I hit.
Hit your sword. 6 points. Was Dan still standing?
Okay, I gotta burn another key point and see if I can take this fucker out.
Good boy.
18 hits for 5.
So,
Still
he
standing.
can't take reactions. I'm gonna see can I knock him down. Fuck's sake!
No.
What is with the rolls tonight?
Try that again.
18 hits for
6 damage.
and he drops to the floor.
Woo!
As he drops to the floor, neat, as you're doing your detect magic.
Yep.
Okay. And
Yep.
your eyes closed. And you're just starting to get it going for the rounds. You fall
Yep.
unconscious.
Oh, God, fucking.
Dan, as you guys slice it open, you turn around and you see Neat.
I can't actually see me at all.
But
He-
Obsidian
he-
would, and I do believe.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I see him. I see him as well.
Yes, you would see him literally unconscious on the floor.
Okay, I will run up to him and
Are we still in combat?
I say
give
you were out of combat now.
give him a
Unless you
smack
really want to kill the
across
goblin.
the head. try and get him conscious.
Yeah, you give him a slap round the face. And his eyes wake up.
What that?
Are you okay?
Why? Why does he keep going up? Everything going very black. Can I do an intelligence check to figure out why everything keeps going black?
Give me an Arcana check.
An Arcana. Okay. Shit. Arcana is less than animal handling, thank you very much.
I'm gonna say you. You know it's
Yeah,
not.
with
It's not you.
advantage, 'cause it takes me-
It's not you. You know it's not you.
Yeah.
You know you've done the spell before. You know exactly how it works. You've done it a few times before and know exactly how it works. But just for some reason, all of a sudden you because you've got unconscious a couple of times. And
Yep.
you're doing it really, like slowly. Make sure you're remembering everything and everything, and you're not drunk or anything like that. And I would say, it's not what you're doing. It seems to be
I'm gonna.
something
Dan
is
is gonna
interfering
call
with
out
it.
to Nom Nom and go, Nom Nom, you can cast detect magic. Do it here and examine Nee and all of his equipment and see what's happening. What's causing this to happen?
Memnon will come across and he will. Sorry, 1 second. He will tell you that you're gonna have to wait around for 10 minutes while I do a ritual.
Okay then.
You don't have any. You don't have spell slots now.
I do, but I don't because it's a ritual. I don't have it equipped as a spell.
Okay then. You sit down. You
So,
or however you.
yeah, I was just going to say. So Memnon just puts his shield to his left, his facing up. His sword to his right, kneels down, hands in front of him. So sort of it like put together just in front of him, and just closes his eyes and starts to concentrate.
You concentrate. You concentrate. You feel the magic, the energy running through you as the ritual starts to build up. You feel it, and you're nearly there, and all of a sudden you fall unconscious on the floor.
See,
Okay.
not just me.
I will try to revive Nom Nom.
Okay, you slap Nom Nom wakes up. There's no light saves, no damage, or anything like that. You taken no damage or lost hit points.
And then I say, maybe it's his place. Maybe we just need to get out of here.
Sorry, just 1 second. This hasn't happened in combat. So we can cast spells in combat. We can't cast spells out of combat.
Well,
you
we
can,
seem
you
to
can
not
cast
be.
spells out of combat as well.
I say with your
No, no.
Arcana check, Nee, you do know it's only one spell that seems to work on.
Two
It's
spells.
two. What's two? Which one?
Animate dead. You wouldn't let me do that. I fell unconscious with animate dead as well.
Oh, did you? Was it two? Animate
Yeah.
Dead and and
Detect magic.
But yeah.
He doesn't think that we can do spells which will benefit us in environmental factors.
You
Perhaps.
could go through some other spells and see if they work. It's up to you.
I think we need to get out of here, Nee. See if you can cast spells outside of the Undermountain.
He
He
agreed.
can't. He passed out before we got in here.
Did he? I thought
Yeah.
it was when we arrived, wasn't it?
When
Yeah.
he was in the Yawning Portal. I thought it was in the Yawning Portal. I thought he did. I thought he cast it in there, didn't he?
No, I cast it
No.
when we came through on this side, so we could try find the magic to come back to see if we can get a sense of it.
Ah, okay. I thought.
Haven't you cast it? Have you cast it somewhere else as well?
I thought you did a spell outside. My
I
bad.
thought you've done it outside as well.
I can't remember now. Probably. I do lots of spells, guys.
I think it might.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah. Okay. So, guys, what would you like to do?
I will pick up knee and put him on my shoulder as usual.
Okay.
Take it
I
out.
will. I will. So you're on your own, mate.
Nee points back down this way and goes, well, fireball must have came from one of these fire tunnels, because it didn't come over from Nee. which destroyed everything. And which way did the goblin go again? It was up here, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You wouldn't. Can you? You can't cast fireball, so you wouldn't know how it worked.
No.
So, man, that's fair enough. I would say
I mean,
from what you
It was
saw of it,
probably the bugbears.
from what you saw of it, the fireball just appeared. You didn't
Ah.
like see any light or like a like a comet or something like you do like you use guiding bolt or
yeah, there wasn't a streak.
no, it just appeared.
Is there anything on the ground from where the fireball was? Can I do an investigation?
Yeah, certainly can.
Wonderful. Can I do an investigation? That is the better question.
That's
Yes, I can.
Fock carries you over, puts your head,
Absolutely.
holds you to the ground, so you look. You look around. No, you see the. You do sense the ungodly smell of charcoal fucking goblin. A lot of them, but as you don't see anything. There's
Okay.
scorch marks on the floor where it's like burnt.
Okay. The thing which I was looking for
Yeah.
was basically to see if this was like the fireball caused by the beads from the necklace.
No. Well, no. No, it's not.
Okay.
I want to search the corpses of the bugbears and see if they have a necklace like knees.
Okie dokie. Give me a investigation check.
While he's doing that, can I reach the bag of holding and pull out the glowing gem to offer it to Dan to help with his sight issue?
Which glowing gem? Bestone.
Crystal.
What was stone?
The glowing crystal which we picked up.
Where did you pick that one up for?
It was like way back when. It's been in our group loop for ages. I just forgot about it until I looked at it now.
A glowing crystal. Glowing crystal needs to be charged every day in sunlight and will give you 8 hours of torchlight at night. Okay. Can be attached to a weapon. Okay.
I say give it to Nom Nom. He has no torches and he doesn't have a free hand to hold a torch, a shield, and a sword. So he can use it.
Nee just holds it out.
I'm gonna say, as you pull it out, the crystal is not glowing.
Okay.
I'm going to say because you've probably been down here longer than 8 hours.
We had a long rest.
Yeah,
we had a long rest.
Like you say, it's a glowing crystal that needs to be charged every day in sunlight, and will give you 8 hours of torchlight at night. This is like the first. It's been stuck in a bag of holding, and like it's the first time it's been brought out in how many days? So I would say that there is no light there.
Okay.
It needs to be charged.
Can Memnom still take it for later?
Yes, you can. Certainly can.
Yeah.
Nee just goes, put it on sword. Once you've been out in sun, it will light the way.
You do know somebody who could probably do that for you as well. Dan, as you look around, you look at the bodies. They don't seem to show any type of jewelry at all.
Anything of interest at all on them?
Not really. They're just ordinary bugbears.
Oh, okay. These are just ordinary bugbears. Not like those exceptional specimens that beat the shit out of me earlier.
Yeah.
Or yesterday. Sorry, they beat the shit out of me yesterday.
Sorry, can I ask? Is that because the roll wasn't good enough to find anything? Because obviously I was going to look as well, but obviously if that's all they've got on them in general, or if that's just because he rolled crap.
Who knows, man?
Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's metagaming, so it's up to you if you want to roll again.
Okay.
Well, there's 3 corpses, so like you could.
It doesn't matter. No, I was gonna search. Search. I'm gonna search. I was gonna search all the corpses.
Okay, you search all the corpses. Yeah, you don't. No, barely. Yeah, I'm gonna say between you probably model up together about 10 silver between them. That's probably about it. But there's nothing else they've got.
Put it in the group, please.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna say, what is the problem? We killed the bugbears, and they probably did that, so we can go now.
Do bugbears
We can
cast
go now.
magic?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nee, Dan?
Depends
Yeah,
on the bugbear.
I'm with Talk. I think we should leave. We need to get out of here. I don't think this place is any good for me, and maybe not for you either, Nom Nom. So let's go.
Memnom strong. Memnom have sword.
No, Nee thinks that we should go out and try to figure out too.
Oh no, like I'm willing to go.
I think we definitely
I'm
should go,
just-
Nom Nom. This place is affecting your addiction. Let's get out of here.
Okay, guys. You all start.
Sorry,
making-
sorry.
gonna-
I've just seen something. Sorry, just before we go, I want to.
Oh, tech good.
I forgot about that.
You know if there are any aberrations, a small animal, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you. Detection to
It's also a
time,
ritual.
One action. It's,
No, I'm using it as a spell.
Okay.
It's not a ritual. It's a spell.
Okay, as you cast it, and just as you're about to cast it, you fall unconscious.
Oh, for God's sake! I really slap him around the face this time.
Do I still lose my spell shot?
I'm going to say no.
What a dick. Alright, yeah. So Nee turns around and goes, maybe we should leave.
Yes, me. Come on, let's go.
And
I'm gonna take Nee with me and step into the.
okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna help Nom Nom up and then head towards the portal.
okay. As you head
The
towards the
portal.
portal, and just as you're just about to step in, you all hear a booming voice, a cackling. Oh, please come again.
I think maybe that's crazy wizard man.
And it's like booms out the hole. You can like hear it through the whole, sort of it echoes round the whole, seems to be the whole area.
Dan
So
is
it's looking like-
going to take out the lead box and open it and see how the little spider reacts to this.
I say it's gone by now, but the spider just stays there, does what it does.
His usual asshole self. Okay, I close the box and put it away again.
Yep, as usual as herself.
I have to swear again at you asshole.
And you are all back in. No, not there, not there, not there. Where the hell is? Beyond pod. As you all appear, as you step on it, you know the lights around the circle start to light up, and it's like, and then you all appear in the same room where you went in.
I'm gonna go with me down to the bar and buy a drink for us.
Oh, good call. I'm going to remark to Jernan that he needs to get a better class of clientele. These are the same people that were here when we arrived yesterday.
As Durden goes, well, maybe if the place is that good, they don't want to leave. So how was your trip?
Memnom's going to turn around and ask Denham if he knows why we can't cast detect magic or detect good and evil down in the portal.
He says, well, I will say I sorry, I don't really know. I don't have much use for magic. So I will say it's a bit hard for me to say. It depends. Maybe you've caught the eye of Alistair.
What's an Alistair?
Alistair, that's a wizard who owns a dungeon.
Oh, where can we find him?
I'm saying rumours. Roughly, he's we found on level 21. Is it 22? I haven't been that far myself.
Oh, that sounds very, very deep.
Yes.
Can I get there now?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You have to make your way there.
oh.
Do you think we're experiencing some bad luck for breaking that mirror so many times?
I am gonna glare at them.
Oh.
So here's your drinks, gentlemen. He says, "I'll be 6 silver pieces."
Okay. Hey, would you like to
I
for me to
will-
invest?
Say that.
He says,
Let's just take it from the bag of holding. That's the amount that we took off the bugbears.
Sorry, what did you say, Nee?
He's asking if he would like to invest. Let me invest in the company for a small shares of dividends.
He says, "No, it's okay. I'm very fine, thank you.
Oh,
I do
but
like your
Nathan,
persistence for asking."
But Nee likes the cut of the jib here, and he wants to help you to help Nee.
Well, I can give you a job if that's what you would like.
Not quite a job. Nee wants to help you improve the bar so you can help the returns of which Nee is part to
No,
in returns of dividends and shares.
I'm
And then
not
Nee can
looking
have
for profit.
41%. And then you can own 50%, and then you can have final say, and then we can split the last 9% between other people who want to put money in to get small returns back from profits, and then over time we can make lots of money.
Give me a persuasion check.
Absolutely. Ah, shit me up.
Then goes,
Well, I mean, in all
Well,
fairness,
he says-
it's a good thing because it's Logan then doesn't have control over the bar.
then it goes, "My friend, it sounds like a really generous offer you're giving me, but I'm going to have to turn it down at the moment.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
in
very
the
sad.
future, things may come our way.
Yes, he will
Mem-
speak to you next time he comes by.
I have no doubt you will. I will look forward to it, my little friend."
Memnum's going to turn to Denham and go, "What would it take for you to invest in the bar?"
I'm still not quite. He says, "I'm still not quite getting what you want me to do. Do you want to invest in my bar, or do you want me to invest in your bar?"
Dan is going to look him square in the eye and go, yes.
As he looks at Dan and goes, "I think maybe you've had too much after that, just that one."
No, Nee.
Yes,
Nope.
little man.
Nee just wants to be able to give you money to help improve on this bar in return for a promise that you give about 2 to 3% of profits to Nee before tax and everything like that, so that over time we can then put more money within the bar so we can get higher returns, and then Nee can also have part ownership of this bar.
So,
At the same time, an investment from yourself will bring shares to you, so you can also have some of the returns from our profit from our bar, and then eventually we can franchise both bars and have a merger.
Oh, so you want to invest in my bar, and then me
Oh.
invest in yours, and we work
Yeah.
together as partners?
Yes,
Is that
yes.
what you're saying? Oh.
So you have 20%, we each have 15%, and you have majority of your bar, and then we do the same for our bar.
Yeah, a strategic partnership, I think it's called.
He says, "Let me think about it, gentlemen."
We will speak to our accountant, and she will go talk to you.
Yes, certainly do that. Sounds much impressive, yes. I like the way you're doing it, I must admit. Lady! Lady! Get off the table! No dancing on the tables, you hear him shout. As you turn around, you see this, like, elven, sort of drunken, elven, quite pretty lady. She's standing, dancing on the bar, slightly drunk. There's another, like gnome sat next to her. And she's dancing. Yeah, she's just got like this skimpy top on. Down. She's, okay, sorry. Oh, you just can't. Some of them just can't take their drink.
Maybe we shouldn't invest here. He's coming across like the principal from Footloose.
No, very good stern luck. I think that that is what is needed when lots of people have drink. Otherwise, Nee starts doing this, and he clicks his fingers, and he sends a sending message. He uses a cantrip message to send into their elf, which is just him shouting, "Get off the table!" like right in their ear.
Ah! She nearly falls. She just starts out, and there's like no. So next one just manages to grab her. You see, and Derna looks around and goes, "That's why I didn't want her to fall. If she falls down the hole, she hasn't paid."
I mean, nobody knows it was Nee.
And
She's just heard a voice in her head.
He says, "Girk's got the day off today. That means I'd have to go down and leave the bar unattended, and I don't want that."
Oh, Nee can look after bar.
Says,
It wouldn't be unattended if you had some partners.
It wouldn't.
But we shall shoot some numbers soon.
Yes,
we shall send Helder over with plan, which I will send you during the week. Hey.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
All right, cool. So we're all set around drinking food. Sorry, drinking drink.
Drinking drink. Yeah, you've had a drink.
Wonderful. So as we're all doing that, Nee turns around and goes, "So, where we go now?"
I think we should go back to Troll Skull and make sure that our bar hasn't burnt down while we were down in the portal.
I think this is a good plan. And then tomorrow, Nee needs to go into town to buy one or two little bits to go find things.
Yes, and also we need to test if you can still cast magic.
Yes.
Memnom's going to say to Nee, "Don't forget you owe me a potion."
He goes to the bag of holding and pulls out one of the 2 potions we've got in there.
Well, I was only joking, but okay.
Ta-da! Woo! Man, guys, you should really check this bag of holding because I forget what's in there. Have a health potion.
Okay. So you guys drink up and you head back to the 12 Skull Manor.
Yes.
As you make your way there, I'm going to say before we get to the next bit, we'll have a quick 5-minute break so I can grab a drink.
That's fantastic.
Go.
I'm dishing up.
Oh, sweet. I'll be there in a second.
No. Can you do rituals?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the ritual tags, but
Logan was saying it.
so know that druids and whatnot, they can cast rituals, but they have to have them prepared.
Well, when we were talking about it, I mean, it's something that happens we can do afterwards.
I don't know because I've never played a paladin before, so.
Like, there's nothing there like there is on Ledra.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking.
Logan was saying when we were first talking about it.
Yeah.
He was telling me that I don't have to have it prepared, but I can do it as a ritual.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you probably just doesn't know it then. That's fine. Just play as it is then.
Well, no, I'll speak to him. I'll if I remember by the time we're finished, I'll speak to him.
It's only because I was looking through my feats earlier and I saw mine saying ritual casting. I was like, yeah, surely everyone's got that. But then I remembered that Gullop doesn't. And then I was like, well, might have to check the others then. So obviously like his jewels and stuff like that. And I just suddenly thought then when you're like, oh, I'll cast this, I was like, I need to cast it. Like, if you've got it prepared, so you'll be able to do it. Like the not detect magic, good and evil. You've got prepared, don't you? No, you did have it prepared.
Oh, sorry, detect good and evil.
Yeah.
But that's not a ritual.
Oh, right,
It's a spell itself.
Yeah.
But detect magic is a ritual. It's a ritual of cast.
Okay. It was 10 minutes.
No, that was detect magic, which is what I did on you.
Yeah.
And then I tried to do detect good and evil, but I cast it as a spell.
Yeah. So it doesn't have the ritual tag. Whereas detect poison and disease does.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then purify as well. So yeah, like if it's not that, then it's just the fact that obviously it's just what you've got prepared and that you can do with rituals. But I don't know how it is because that's what I was looking at last time, I think. But at the same time, it's however no one wants to play. So like obviously, like with me and Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
Whole grappling thing and whatnot. So I've changed all that. But I know it's like a generic thing, but I was only looking at the player handbook things on D&D Beyond. And I was like, oh yeah. So things like wizards can just do them, any of them. They don't have to prepare. I was like, wait a minute. That now says that people can't do it if they don't have it prepared. So I was like, man. So now I have to be careful what I do with fucking dollar. Whoop. They all started merging into one.
Is that the range?
Yeah.
Which means all you've got to worry about is putting your headset on carrying a laptop.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you have any?
No. I'm gonna get some sauce.
Okay.
I might buy some ketchup.
Do it. The only reason why I haven't is because I just don't eat it. I didn't know if you guys did. Alrighty, and I am back.
Right.
I
I
thought
mean, technically, you never left because you didn't mute yourself.
yeah, I know. I noticed that when I sat down.
Back in a sec. Oh.
Nope.
Do we have any smart sauce?
No.
Nope. Literally the conversation you probably overheard on the headset. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I just put my headset down, so I didn't hear anything.
I realized I was muted. I didn't realize I was muted. Took my headset off. Then realized I was muted. Put it on.
I'm not muted.
Hi.
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 We're just waiting for Logan, are we?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm back.
Logan
What?
and
I was
Jason.
muted. I was muted.
Okay.
Ah. What's for dinner?
Oh, me? I've had McDonald's. The classic.
I made some homemade chips with fried eggs, chicken steaks, and mixed veg.
See, mine's a lot healthier. Okay, yeah, right. Is everybody's back? Have you guys all make your way back to the Trollskull Manor. I haven't put people in there, but as you get there's a few people sitting around having a few drinks. As you walk in, your staff are there. And yeah.
I will walk up to Liv and ask for some whiskey.
Okay. Welcome back, gentlemen. As a bottle.
Hello, Liv.
Hello. As a bottle of whiskey comes floating over to the bar. As Mr. the dwarven barmaid, she comes up and goes, "Oh, so glad you're here." I can't remember what she fucking sound like. So glad you're here. It's been a busy day since you've been gone.
Oh, that's good. I'm
Yes.
guessing that we made quite a lot of profits going through then, yeah?
Well, I'm not going to say busy in that way. I'm going to say you've had a few visitors.
Oh, like cool.
Well, there was the Open Lord of Waterdeep came to see you.
Oh, who?
Oh, fuck me. What was their fucking name? It was Zach, and I do believe. No, it's not her. Her name was, it's what was it, Lord? It's Lady Silverhand.
And what did she want?
Well, she wanted to speak to you, something about stone or something like that. I'm not too sure. And then your friend Jarlax was here.
Oh, okay. Did you
was.
say Lady Silverhand?
Pardon?
You say Silverhand.
Yes, Lady Silverhand.
Did Lady Silverhand say where we could find her again?
No, she said she'll pop back at another time.
Okay. Can I have the accounting receipts for the past few days, please?
You certainly can. And she passes them to you.
I will review them.
You can review and give me an intelligence check, please.
Okay. It's always so far away. Intelligence. Oh shit, that's investigation. Intelligence. Alright, they're all.
Wow.
25.
Not 20.
Wow. As you look over them, everything seems to be in order. You, let's say it takes you a while, and you've made a tiny bit of profit these past few
Okay.
days.
Can I see where I've made the profit from and how I can enhance that so we can keep making bigger profits in the future to come?
I'm going to say you could say from what you're going by, your first night where you had music on and stuff like that going on, you seem to make a lot more. But let's see, because you guys have been gone, it's just basically been like, so we just say a bar. People coming in.
I think we can't be here to oversee things all the time. We need to have some kind of a host or a maitre d' who can oversee the service here and make sure that everybody's taken care of and things like that. What do you think?
We have that. That's Cliff.
But Liv likes to be barman, and I don't think that the bar ladies like to take orders from the ghost. However, we could go to oh my god, do you say like there was a hiring agency, hiring guild or something like that?
There's an entertainers guild, yeah.
We can go by and see if there is someone who can whip everybody into shape and to run it during our absence, and then we can make it work for us rather than constantly having to keep being here while the bar is preoccupied.
Agreed. And somebody with a kind of a modicum of entertainment in their background would be helpful. Because our launch night was so successful, and we haven't seemed to recapture that over the last few days.
We could also just hire some entertainers and let things be the way they are.
Oh, you could do a quiz night. That's quite good. I've heard they're quite good these days.
Do you have a lot of experience of quizzes?
Well,
Do you have
no, I've just
do you,
heard they're quite fashionable.
what would our quiz team name be?
Well, I don't think you could be in the quiz because you're the team. You run it.
Fact Hunt. I think we should call ourselves Fact Hunt.
Again, you run it, don't you? You run the quiz, so you really
We
can't
can't
be
be
in it.
in the quiz that we are running because
there a
we
prize?
already have the answers.
Then
I
we're
mean-
bound to win. I don't think we could lose here. Am I on my own on this one?
Yes, because if we won every time, then nobody would come to the quiz because they know it would be rigged. So therefore, it would be pointless having a quiz if nobody's coming to the quiz.
Nobody said we should rig the quiz. I do think we should have a team.
I
But
think
it is going to be rigged if we know the answers.
if we
Well-
go along and we go and we find some sort of like managerial person, then they can go along and bring in the entertainment when necessary on certain weekends and nights when we're not here, and also we can leave them in charge of place with a promise of having a high wage, but we keep all the majority of profits and returns, and it takes just a small cut into our business. But then at the same time, they could bring in lots of things like quizzes and whatnot, and we could then have a team because we don't know the answers.
That is true, Nee. But perhaps instead of giving them a good wage, what we could give them is a
Nothing.
reasonable wage and profit sharing, and that will motivate them to make the business a success.
I agree with that one. Small share within business.
But obviously, they will have to also know that they aren't allowed to do anything with the bar.
Yeah, obviously.
Hello, sis. How are you? As you
Hello.
notice, Fumbler, come your Warforged cleaner. Are you all okay, sis?
We apparently had guests. Did you know who they were?
Ah, yes, Lady Silverhand. She was here looking, inquiring about stone.
Did you offer her a drink?
Oh, yes, we did, sir.
Wonderful. You make me very, very happy.
She taken one, and then she left and said she would call him back. And again, your friend Jarlax turned up, and he was very helpful in the situation, as you hear, Miss. Shh.
What
Oh.
situation?
Well, she says, you see, Mister, look. She says, sir, Rain was had to nip away. It was something to do with somebody being sick, I do believe, sir, in his family. And while he was away, a fight broke out in the bar between two unkindly gentlemen who were sort of arguing over some card game or something, sir. And your friend Jarlaxim quietly escorted them out, sir.
Well, that's good to hear. At least your ox is good for something.
Needless,
Where-
we might need more
Where
staff.
he said he will deal with them, and we won't have trouble from him again, sir.
That sounds a bit ominous.
It certainly does.
I'm just glad
I
to see
think it's a
you're
good
okay,
thing.
sirs.
Gentlemen, should we retire to a more discreet part of the manor to discuss our recent goings on?
He
goes
also
round-
said you should send him a message, sir, when you are back.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll consider that. Thank you, Fumbler.
Okay. He is residing at the Skeletal Demon, sir.
The skeleton demon. Whereabouts is that?
Oh, it's like a sort of so say underground. What's the word I'm looking for? Fight pit, sir.
Fox eyes lights up.
What was it
Well-
called? Sorry.
The
The skeletal demon, is it?
yes, it's very hush hush. Not a place for you such fine esteemed gentlemen as yourselves.
Nee gives him a bright smile and say, "You all do really good work. Nee very happy, thank you," and starts proceeding to go upstairs.
Don't you go downstairs to bed? Or are you going
We're,
upstairs to
go-
talk?
we're going to the meeting room.
Would you like drinks bringing upstairs?
Yes,
Excellent
I got it.
idea.
I take the bottle with me.
Oh, that's fine enough, Mr. Fox.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Okay, you all head upstairs.
Oh, excuse me.
No pets on the furniture. God's sake, Obsidian.
Big furball pops out his mouth. And then he just starts licking his genitals. Sorry.
Nee does fireball. And they,
What did Fuck do while I wasn't there?
and then when they all sat around and Nee goes, "Okay, what do we do now?"
Memnon's just going to say, just quickly going to say, do we know that we can talk here safely? There's nothing being put in here that could mean somebody could listen into us.
Dan takes out the lead box with the creepy spider in it, and he puts it on the table, and then he puts a weight on top of the hinged lid of the lead box, and goes, "No, we're free to speak." Do one of you want to try casting detect magic to see that there's nothing in here, and maybe to see if we can do it outside of the yawning portal?
Yeah,
Me.
I'll okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Memnon says, "It's all right, little man. I'll do it. I've only passed out once." And cast...
Twice. You passed out twice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I'm saying,
So you're casting detect magic.
I'm casting
Alright.
detect magic.
Alright. Okay, as you get to the end of your spell, nothing happens. You don't fall unconscious, but nothing lights up in the room at all. It's like the spell hasn't gone off, if you get what I mean.
Right. Okay.
Because even though you would, even if you cast detect magic, you would see the magic coming from me. You would see the magic coming from you.
Yeah.
You see nothing, so you're not quite sure if the spell's broken or it just hasn't gone off. But you haven't fell unconscious.
Can I remember when all of that started with people not being able to do magic?
Well, the
I'm gonna
first
say
thing
no,
that
'cause I
happened
can't
was
fucking remember.
when Nee.
Could be
Well,
new.
if we're saying that the first time it happened was when Nee went down into the portal.
Okay, fuck. Give me an Arcana intelligence check, whichever one.
Yeah, I will just do an Arcana. I am shit in both, so.
You want to roll a fucking that. Arcana. No, you don't
Nope.
think of it.
No, I just wanted to remember when it started. Not that I wasn't trying.
Yeah, but like Mem says, he
Yeah,
would say
okay.
it started when Nee first went into the portal. Yeah.
Okay, I will look at the Neon Memnon and say, I don't know how this magic works, but maybe
But you
you
sort of
can
you sort of have an
see.
inkling now, because
Yeah.
you can cast magic.
Yeah, but I still don't know much about it.
Yeah.
But maybe you got something in the portal.
It also may be something we picked up on our little adventure. And he looks at Nee.
Nee's, as you guys look at Nee, he's got the bag of holding on the ground. And he's pulling out the pieces of the beholder, and he's using mending to put them all back together.
Okay.
It's like when you mentions that, he just looks at you and goes, "But it's a stuffed. He's just a big teddy."
Okay, yeah, you gladly put a stuffed beholder where when I'm going to say when you finish it, where are you putting it?
I'm gonna hang it downstairs off the chandelier, so when you come in, and it's gonna be like with lots of thin thread, so like
Yeah.
in the sort of dim, it looks like it's just hanging
Okay.
there, like floating.
That's fair enough. All right, we can do
So it's like just a cool little feature in the bar.
that. Okay.
Is that the right answer?
Yeah, well, no,
that
any answer you say is the right answer.
And if it's hanging off the chandelier, it'll cast an anonymous shadow all over the place as well.
Exactly.
Memnom's going to turn around and say, and just ask the group whether there is another room where we haven't let anybody else but party members in.
Well, the rest of Trollskull Manor, but probably the most secure room is Nee's cellar.
Memnom's going to suggest moving the conversation to the cellar.
I'm going to say from what you know, the only two places other people have been is the common room and the cellar.
Yeah, I was gonna say because that's where a lot of the wine is.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
You had you also had a person stopping over.
Oh, Ollivander was all over the place. He was everywhere.
Is this a
Olivier.
study area?
Hey, yeah.
Memnom's just going to ask if we could all go to the study area instead.
He shrugs and yeah.
Okay. You want to head to the study?
Well, I
Lots of
accidentally muted
walking.
myself and didn't realise.
He's going to say sorry. Memnom's just going to apologise for moving us around. It's just the drow man seems to know a lot of information, and it wouldn't surprise me if he somehow put something in the common room. And seeing as though we're going to be talking about our plans, it would make sense to be in a room that we know he hasn't been in, to give us at least an advantage of not being overheard by anything he could have put in there. With the fact that I can't use detect magic means that I can't tell if he's done anything in there.
Okay then. So now that we're all here, we need to talk about getting a replica of the stone made, don't we?
Yes. But while we're doing while we are attempting to find out that, we do obviously need to talk to him and let him know that we're back, because obviously if he finds out that we're back and we haven't contacted him, he's going to be suspicious. So we need to get our story straight of what to tell him when we call him here.
We
Yeah.
could also just tell him that that we went to the goblin market and stuff went down and we weren't able to get the stone.
We could, and give him back his gold.
Yeah, that's the problem. We could also just kill him.
I would be in favor of that. I'm not a fan of Jarlaxle. I think that guy needs to go. We could
I don't trust him either.
We could summon him here and ambush him.
Well, isn't he in some sort of fighting pit? We could just kill him there.
I
The wrath of the fighters.
I think that if we go and find him in his own environment, that I think that the there's more that can go wrong that way. I think if we bring him here, that and we want to speak to him in a quiet and discreet part of the manor, we could take care of him quite easily.
We could also just go to the fighting pit and announce that we were back, and then we have some time to figure out something otherwise. But go and talk to him first, and then find out something afterwards about killing him or whatever we decide.
No, so like we go and tell him that we were down in the
Yeah,
portal and we got the stone and it's in a safe place, and that we need to arrange an exchange with him, and then that way,
or-
you get to visit the fighting pit.
yeah. I like that.
We could go to the fighting pit, as you were just saying, and we can tell him to meet us here, and we'll tell him of our adventures. But obviously, when he's here, we can explain to him that we found the one with a stone that could possibly be the one that had it, but he attacked us and ran away. And we came back to restock and heal ourselves before going down again. That way we keep the gold. He thinks the stone's still down there, and it gives us time to do other things.
I like the idea where we killed Jarlaxle. Now, I'm not the first one to kill people, but I don't trust that guy at all.
Oh yeah, but just because we say we're going to go back down and we're restocking doesn't mean it is. It just gives us more time to plan how we kill him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we have an opportunity here to get him here quickly. We could send a bird today, and have him here tomorrow, and we'd have him alone in a room with all 5 of us, and we could.
We could
Take care
also
of-
go
we
to
could
the
take care of
fighting
that.
pit.
Oh, I'm down
mean-
for going to the fighting pit.
I mean, if we kill him, we could go to the fighting pit to celebrate.
Or we could go to the fighting pit and then tell him to meet us here tomorrow.
We could also do that.
Oh shit.
Give me a second. Don't click X off it.
Okay. How about this? Those of us who want to go to the fighting pit can go now. Tell Dralax to come back here, and we'll speak to him together as a group. And then we can kill him then.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to have a long rest before we kill him, but
Ah.
you know.
No, may plan.
He would like to.
I'll go show it again quickly. There's more bits been added to it.
Okay. Yeah, at the bottom.
Oh, look at that!
Now, do we know any of this, or is this just
One person would know somewhat know of it. He
yeah.
has now become attuned to it.
Yeah.
That's me, I
Yes,
guess.
Yes, you.
Okay.
Okay. So as everybody's sort of like shouting over the tables and whatnot, and all this is going on, Nee's been getting a letter. Getting a parchment and writing down a letter, and he like as it all goes backwards and forwards. Nee holds up the letter and goes, Nee thinks that maybe we should contact Remna Nevermember and try to ask about how his father hid all the treasure, and how maybe perhaps if we found the stone, how we can use it as a key to get the treasure, and then we can figure out what the actual the worth of the stone is before jumping along and thinking that we can just go against the big bad evil drow. and then we understand what's at risk then, and also who else is invested in it besides just the Zenithars who keeps attacking us about it, and also why they're invested in it too.
That's a very good idea, Nee. I think we should do that. I think we should figure out why Nee and Memnon can't cast spells without falling asleep. And then we should kill Jarlaxle. And then we should figure out that stuff with the stone.
Nee's worried that if he was to try do a big spell and we get in trouble with things, with say Jarlax or whoever, that Nee would be unable to perform big spell, and it has repercussions on group.
I found that the people in the Temple of Gond were very helpful when I wanted to find out about that creepy spider thing. Maybe we should ask for their help, and we can make a donation and see if they can help you with finding out why you can't cast spells.
Yes, and also maybe see if there is a wizard place, whether they have wizards or spells or spell books or anything of the like. Maybe if they can understand more about it.
Yes.
Sorry, go on.
Logan, you say that I know that if I hold on to the stone for too long, I might forget that I have it.
No.
Okay.
As it is red, it is. Oh fuck, where's it gone?
When your attunement of the Stone of Galar ends, you must make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, you lose all memory of the stone being in your possession and all knowledge imparted by it. A remove curse spell cast on you has a 20% chance of restoring the lost knowledge and memories, and a greater restoration spell does so automatically.
Okay. Okay, so I will say to the group, I really want to keep the stone.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. You can keep the stone, but we can we? Is it okay that we find out more things about it?
As long as no one takes the stone.
I'm sure we won't take stone. We just need to know how to use stone, and also what stone knows.
I mean, nobody takes anything off you talk unless you want them to. So you keep the stone as long as you like.
Memnum's going to suggest the fact that you shouldn't be taking the stone out and showing it to people in the first place, because you never know whose eyes may fall upon it and who they are going to tell. And if you are going to ask about the stone, you've got to do it quietly, so nobody obviously finds out that we do have it.
Yeah, but Need's friend, remember never remember, or whatever his name is, he specifically knows about the stone. I think he's our original lead on it.
Yes, but as obsidian pipes up. Yes, but remember when we spoke to him, he said he knows of it, but he's never seen it. He doesn't know where it leads to, and he's only heard the rumours of this vast amount of money hidden away.
Nee was hoping that maybe
How would you possibly know that, Obsidian? You weren't here when that happened.
I was going to say
you were in some kind of a weird Wakanda Lion King mixed mashup.
In all fairness, with that, we did talk about it after we spoke with you about something.
Nee talks in his sleep as well.
Have you been reading Nee's diary?
Oh! I've just had an idea.
You
do. Why don't we just wait? Instead of going off to find out information about it, we've got the shit. What's her fucking face called? Lady, whoever it is.
Silverhand.
Yes, she's gonna come back. She was inquiring about the stone. Maybe she can give us information. If we can get a fix on how we all feel about her, if we all think she's good and she's going to do the right thing, we can speak to her about the stone without fear that Jarlax will find out.
I think we should still work towards getting you and Neve fighting fit again. Killing Jarlax and then investigating the stone. I think Jarlax really needs to die.
All of a sudden, there's a knock at the door. Sirs,
Hello?
are you in there? Sirs?
Yes.
As Fumbler walks in, he goes, "Sorry to interrupt your meetings, sir. There's a gentleman downstairs wanting to know if he could put a notice up about a job. Do we have a job board? Are we having a job board? I didn't know. We thought we'd come and ask, seeing as you are here."
What's the nature of the job?
He says, "Well, I don't know. He hasn't give it to me yet. I just said I'd come up and ask you to see if we have a job board to put the job up to. If you don't," he says, "he'll go to the hoarding portal."
No, well, we don't want that. Procure him a drink and tell him we will speak with him shortly.
So, do we have a job board or not, sir?
Yeah, fine. We have a job board.
How much
can't
should
we?
we charge for putting them on the job board, sir?
You can be in charge of the job board, Fumbler.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. No problem, sir.
Oh, Fumbler, just so there is absolutely no doubt in anyone's mind, the job board absolutely does not go on, behind, or near the bar.
Okay, yes, sir. Suits you,
And he
sir.
suggests 1 silver a week.
1 silver a week. Yes, sir. Ooh, suits you, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I will go and tell him, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Wait. What's
Right.
his name?
I didn't ask his name, sir.
Ask his name.
Okay.
And then ask him to take a seat and we'll be down.
Okay, sirs. I will ask him to take a seat. Yes, sirs. See you later.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. As he's close to.
TTFN. Love you.
Is that us finished talking about what our plan is?
I still think we should go and talk to Jarlax tonight.
I don't think we should go anywhere near Jarlax until we're sure that Nee in particular is safe to cast spells.
He just wants to go try find more spells, see if there is merchant, and then also to see if somebody with magic abilities can review over me.
And to see if we can make an investment in another bar.
We could make investment in Skeletal Demon.
Yes.
No, because Alex is. So if we all go there, then it doesn't work. How about Nee? You go find out about what's wrong with your magic and everything like that. Don't go to the Skeleton Demon. Me and Thok can go to the fighting pits because I'm intrigued by the notion of these fighting pits.
Okay.
Okay. So
if we all go there, and if Nee goes alone, Drolax will be spoken to. If me and Thug just go, then there is less chance that he's going to ask us questions.
What do you mean? Why is there less chance that he will ask questions of me and Taco?
You can just turn around and say we don't know anything about it. We can just say that we fought down there and the rest of the group knows what's going on. We don't know anything. We got separated from you guys, and
I think if you're going to go to if you're going to the skeletal demon, that you should take Obsidian with you. If it's your plan on lying to Jarlaxle, he'd be handy to have by your side. And I will go with Nee to the Wizard's Alley where we got our +1 weapons, and maybe see if we can find out what's going on with him.
And
What
then,
time of day is it?
What time of day? It's I'd say in about 3, maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. So, what if we all went and talked to the wizard people, and then go to the what's it called?
Skeleton
Skeleton Demon tomorrow.
Yeah, or even we could. I mean, we could go tonight if it's of real importance.
Nee
I
suggests
really want to go.
Nee also suggests that we try and speak to Lady Silverhand, as I presume would you say she was an open lord?
She is the open lord of Waterdeep.
Which sounds very important.
But she also said that she'd come back here.
Yeah.
So we
So-
don't need to go find her.
No, but at some point, I think we should talk to her, is what Nee said.
I just think it's a bad idea if anyone goes anywhere without anyone else. Because if we meet someone and they know about us, they might talk to Jalex.
Agreed. Yeah, and the last time Nee wandered around on his own, he was separated from his wallet.
Well, Nee was also left alone. But Nee had a very good nap.
There's another knock at the door.
Sorry, off topic. Is the Entertainers Guild the same? Is that the Bard Guild as well? Or is
Yeah,
the
it'd be the Bard
Guild
Guild.
different?
Bard Guild entertainment. There's another knock at the door. Hello, sirs.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, sirs.
Hello?
Hello, sirs.
Hello? Hello? You can come in!
Oh, no. Sorry, sirs. So, sir, as formally says, this paper bird has come for you, sirs.
Oh. Nee takes it and starts opening it up.
Okay, open it up. It's a letter from Jarlax.
Oh, okay.
I
What's
hope he
it
didn't ask for a read receipt.
say?
He says, hello, gentlemen. I hope everything has gone okay. I hope you're still not in a dungeon. Which I'm guessing you're not, seeing as you're reading this. Because I sent it to your mallet. He says, please meet me, send me when you have acquired the stone. We can certainly meet at the skeletal demon, and I hope to await your reply. And it says, P.S. Oh, Captain D, I have managed to acquire you your ship.
Nee looks at it, he goes, but why did Jarlax take Nee's ship hostage? Why is he taking Captain Nee's ship? Nee needs to go find out.
Okay, Nee, hang on a second. So I propose that we reply to Jarlax's letter. We will, as Memnon suggested, that we will say that our endeavours to procure the stone continue, and our first venture into the portal was not fruitful. And we will update him further when we next return from the portal.
As in acquired your ship, he said he's managed to get you your ship.
Yeah.
That's right.
So Nee starts writing out, I guess, what Dan was saying. And does it
But
turn?
then we can go to the skeletal demon.
Doc is very one-track mind.
It's not that we can never go to the skeletal demon talk, we just can't go immediately. But we have plans before we go to the skeletal demon anyway. This buys us a day or two before we need to go visit.
Should Nee put that we will be along shortly to have a conversation with no set date or time on there, so we can do the things we need, and then we can discuss the complications that Nee mentioned within the letter.
Indeed. So
So
we're
okay.
sending a letter to Jalaxe to say that we have been in the yawning portal, we have not procured the stone, we've returned to get more provisions, we will meet him at the skeletal demon to brief him in person before we next go down.
Okay.
And
Alright.
I guess I send it away,
Alright, and off it flies.
and then I take out the paper bird we got from Perry, and I write a small little note on that, and it just says knee one, and then I send that off to Perry.
Knee one.
Yeah.
Knee one.
We made a bet that on our first trip down that we'd bet that we come out with at least 50 gold pieces worth of stuff, or 500
Oh
either
yeah.
or.
Oh, okay.
And yet,
Alright.
we came out with a valuable 7,000, which technically
Yeah.
we took from
technically,
there after giving
Well,
them
I'm
it.
gonna say, well, yeah. I'm gonna say seeing as you went down with it.
well,
That
hang on.
could be construed. We'll
We,
see
we,
what he says.
we found, was it 3,000 silver pieces, which is 300
Yeah,
gold, which
oh,
is more
yeah.
than 50 gold, so true.
But then again, technically, you haven't found 50 gold. You found 300 silver.
I mean, he's going to fight there. He does have a point. Like, technically, we haven't found any
But,
gold.
but like I say, that's not.
I mean,
That's not
it's
to
funny
me.
that he says that now because he was very eager for us to record those silver pieces of gold
It's eight.
when we found them.
It's 8. All I'm saying is not to me. It's up to Perry. That's who to bet with.
Yeah. And it's 50 gold pieces worth of loot, because obviously I've got the 2 circlets as well.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying it.
And,
That's not to me.
and we have a sentient stone, If that were to appear in a MasterCard ad, it would be described as priceless.
Yes, it would.
But after we've sent these, Nee's going to turn around and go, shall we see who's downstairs?
Captain
yes.
Idea, Captain Nee.
And yeah, we head back downstairs
Okay.
again.
Now, if you head back downstairs, you look around.
Mm-hmm.
The same people are there who were there. A couple have gone. Oh, sirs. Sorry, he left. I did try. I did try to say you wouldn't be long, sir, but he said he couldn't wait.
Oh well, never mind. Did he leave his job posting?
No, because you said you'd wait, sir.
Okay.
Would you like me to go and find him, sir?
Yeah. Do we want Fumbler to go find him? I don't think we do, really, do we?
What did he look like?
He looked like an eldish gentleman, sir. Very old. In sort of like, say, butler type, sir. A bit like me if I was human and I wore clothes.
And was he coherent, Fumbler?
Coherent, sir?
Did he seem as though he knew where he was and why he was and
Oh no, oh yes, sir. He was nowhere near like Master Nee, sir.
Okay.
It's okay. Just remember, I can break bits off you and put them back on again.
I'm sorry, sir. It was a bit of humour I've been trying out, sir. I apologise, sir.
Don't
It won't happen
apologise. It
again.
was a funny joke.
Okay, so what now?
We're going to the wizard place with Captain Nee to see if we can get him cured.
Did we know? Yeah, so we know where the wizard place is, don't we?
Okay, so what wizard place?
So-
That's where we got our +1 weapons.
Oh yes. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right.
And also needs looking for an actual like wizard shop, I guess.
Oh, if you're looking for a wizard shop, for what?
Spells?
Scrolls?
Well, spells and scrolls.
Okay.
Stuff I can copy.
Oh, stuff you can copy. That's fair. That's fine.
And if there was a pair of goggles tonight going, Dan would not say no.
Okay. That's you know who could, sir. You know who could make you some goggles, sir.
Who's that?
Would be the Hand of God, sir. The Temple
Oh!
of Bond. They're very good at making things, sir.
Well, we could swing by there, as I've suggested. They may be one of the people who can help us with Nee's predicament.
There
He
are many
agrees.
places, sir. If you're after scrolls, sir, I can give you. There is a lovely lady named Moira who sells some scrolls. Sir, Moira's Extraordinary Scrolls, her shop is called. Not much
Ah.
of a what's the name. You think she could think of a better one? But you certainly can go there, sir.
Nee would like to go along and get scrolls and spells.
Okay, sir.
Is it on the way to the Dark Fighter place?
Oh, from on the way to where?
I can't remember what it's called.
The
thing
Temple of
about
Gond.
guns. Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's not. It's in completely opposite direction.
The Temple of Gond is kind of close to where we are. It's kind of at the
Yeah,
same
It's not far.
latitude of the city, isn't it? So will we go to the Temple of Gond and see if I can get some goggles of night? Maybe if they have
Sorry.
It's alright as we swap around.
Whereabouts is the Entertainment Guild in all this?
I don't know if you can see it. Can you see on that map?
I don't see a map.
You don't see a map at all.
No, it's a black screen.
Or-
Oh,
Yeah,
right, then that's
it's
fair
all
enough.
black.
Give me 1 second. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember the map went shitty. Give me a sec for some reason. Right, hold on. Let me move it back. And we'll go. I don't know why I've moved for the fucking yawning portal now. But yeah, I'll sort it out. But yeah, you guys, it is in different places. So yeah. So it's up to you. If you want to split up, do you want to go to one? Want to go to the other?
I think we agreed we're not going to split up anyway, didn't we?
We
Sure.
agreed that
So
we agreed that we
we
weren't
want
going
to
to leave Nee on his own.
I don't think we should leave anybody on their own.
Nee will follow you, Dan.
I think that we should go to all of the places that we want to go to, and we should go to the nearest one first.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm in agreement.
Let's start with Dan's goggles, and we can also ask about me and Memnon's problem there.
I'm not going to lie, when you said, let's start with, I so thought you were going to say, skeletal demon.
Well, that was really out of character, but Thog's idea would be skeletal demon.
Okay, you. So where are you going? To the House of Gone.
The nearest place first.
The nearest place would be the House of Gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Then. So you head towards the House of Gone. Oh fucking hell! I nearly fell off my fucking chair then. And like I say, you walk up. There's a lovely place as you walk in. It's doesn't seem as busy as always. Now, as you walk in, you look around. Notice all the artifacts and stuff that is still there, and then you see the lovely Dragonborn priestess who walks over to you, and she goes, "Well, hello, gentlemen. Glad to see you're back. How may I help you?"
We come here seeking 2 or maybe even 3 things from you.
Oh,
We've been told that this might be a place where we could procure some goggles of night.
oh. Is that what you're after? Well, we certainly do have a few pairs. If you are willing to buy, yes, we do.
What kind of price are we talking about here?
She says they're running at 2,000 gold pieces.
And if we were to buy 2 pairs, what kind of could you give us a discount for more than one purchase?
She says, yeah, seeing as such you lovely people, says 3,750 for 2.
So Dan is going to say to Nom Nom, what do you think? Do you think you could use a pair of goggles of night for that price?
I mean, do we have that much gold?
Yeah, we've got like 7,500. It
That
belongs to your laxi, but you know.
Memnom's down. Like he's sick of not being able to see in the Yonam portal, so he'd be happy to have some of them for the Yonam portal.
So Dan would say that sounds agreeable, and we think we can probably do business on that. But we have we have another curious request that you might be able to help us with.
She says, I will certainly try. What?
My friends here, Captain Nee and your fellow Dragonborn here, who's also a man of faith, are both having difficulty with casting their spells. They're suffering an unfortunate ailment when they try to cast some spells, and we're hoping maybe you might offer some insights into what the issue is.
She says, what spells? Please indulge me some more.
He can't use spells. He just keeps going unconscious.
Is it all spells, or is it just certain spells, or is it
Mostly rituals. There were big spells as well.
rituals?
I had one ritual, detect magic, and I had one spell that wouldn't work either.
She says, she looks at me. She says, "Was one of yours detect magic as well?"
Yes.
And you're falling unconscious. Have you
Yes,
fell unconscious every time?
Not every time. I cast one before, and it just didn't work. Nothing happened.
Well, it says, that's very strange. She says, I know I've heard of spells, especially one. It's called a counter spell, which will stop you from casting the spell. But I've never heard of anything that renders you unconscious. I'm going to say that's a new one from me. I can certainly look into it, gentlemen, if that's what you would like.
Thank you.
Why, no, thank you. As you will notice, my roof seems to be. I've managed to fix it.
Yes, because I remember what happened to the roof.
Somebody climbed up and smashed through
What
it.
happened? What happened to the roof?
Nothing.
What did you do to the roof?
There was someone attacking me, and I sort of smashed through it.
Everybody went through the door. He decided to climb up the wall and smash through the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she says, I will certainly look into it, gentlemen, for you. I see it seems to be has it just started to happen recently? No.
We have a theory that it's environmental. We were in the yawning portal.
But it's not environmental because I couldn't do it in
You was actually in the dungeon.
Yeah.
It appeared to start in the dungeon, but me with me not being able to cast in Skull Manor, it is obviously affecting us all the time.
But you didn't pass out in Trollskull Manor.
No, but the spell didn't work.
Oh.
Well, it sounds like it could be. I was going to say it could be. It definitely could be the dungeon. I must admit I've never been in there myself. But seeing as if it's like sort of happened around you, it seems I'm going to say there seems some interference. Maybe someone is doesn't want to be detected. May I say?
It seems
Well,
that way.
while we were down there, we found that we've been under quite a bit of observation by Hallister, the wizard who dwells down there.
Oh, that's that little box you got.
Yes, that and a few other things. It seems that we've been we've come to his attention for some time. It seems. So do you think that maybe that has something to do with the interference?
She says, maybe it could be. Says, well, if he's sure, I'm just thinking if he's only watching you, surely he's. I'm just thinking, I'm not sure how powerful he is. From what I've heard, he is very, very powerful, which actually may lead to you passing out. He is, whatever it is making you pass out, is a very powerful being.
Just out of curiosity, are you able to cast magic?
See, I can cast some magic, yes.
Are you able to cast detect magic?
He says, no, I'm sorry, that's not one of my fortes. I've heard it's very good. I've been meaning to learn it, but it's just one of them things that I just haven't got round to yet.
I think what you must mean, madam, is that you haven't prepared it today because the last time I was here, you cast detect magic for me.
Oh, did I? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's not
you
prepared.
just haven't prepared it.
Yes, I haven't prepared it, and I really don't have time to do a ritual. But she says, no. If you would like me to, I can certainly try.
Would you please indulge this old dragonborn?
She says, I certainly will. As she sits down, she closes her eyes. She starts to undress herself, and you see light start to visualize around her. And she's casting it, and then all of a sudden she falls unconscious on the floor. And usually you notice like at least 3 or 4 other people of these priests and monks just come running over. I say, okay, what have you done to her? What have you done to her?
We haven't done anything.
What have you done? Get out! Get out!
Monk, wait. There is a reason that it's all good. Just wake her up. She will be fine.
And
She is
starts,
perfectly fine.
And she wakes up.
Just wake her up.
Wow. That is big. That is powerful. Whoever is stopping this has great power. Ooh, I shall have to look into it more, gentlemen.
Memnon's going to turn around and say that he thinks there's 2 possibilities of what is potentially causing this issue. One is something that was picked up in one of our adventures, and the other is something that is following us that is invisible. Because
so what are you
she
trying
could
to
cast
say,
detect
Obsidian?
magic. Now she can't, and we're here. So therefore, it's something to do with this party in where we are. So either something's following us and stopping us casting detect magic, so we can't find them, or it's something that we picked that we've picked up a lot on our travels.
Dan is going to produce the lead box with the thing inside it and go, do you think it's this?
Says, I do not know. She says, would you like me to take it off your hands?
Well,
I'm just thinking I could take you off my hands. You could go away. You cast your spell, and it's probably hard to if you go back to your mana. I've kept it here, and then if it works, if you cast your spell, then you probably know it's this.
and perhaps with the skills you have here in the Temple of God, you could unburden this unfortunate device of the magics that
Oh yes, we could certainly do that, sir.
yeah, then,
Did,
then you should do that, and I'm going to hand her over the lead box with the
before
spider
you do
inside.
that, Memnon was going to ask, didn't Nee cast detect Nee or me cast detect magic on the thing when we first ran into it?
No,
Because
You
it was
didn't.
running around, but then when we looked at it, it stopped. I swear one of us cast detect magic on it. And we didn't get much back from it, but
Well, when I brought the spider here and they cast detect magic on it, they saw the big red eyes that Thok had described when he looked through the spy holes the first time we went down.
so
The
if
only
it had detect magic cast on it, it won't be that then, will it?
but I put that in the lead box, and since it's been in the lead box and people have tried to cast um rituals, this has been happening.
So take it out of the box, and then I will try cast detect magic.
Okay then.
Because if it and then it'll be a quicker way to potentially see if that is part of the reason.
It could also be because of the skull we put up in Trollskull Manor. Or I put up.
But we're really far away from the manor, so how
That skull was up when I cast detect magic when Dralax was there.
that's true. And actually, I think the spider was in the box,
Yeah, it was.
so
So
maybe
it's
it is
not the
that.
spider.
Even still, though, I don't hate the idea of giving the spider to the House of God, so I'm going to give it to them anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it'll be more use to them than it would be to us for now.
Yeah.
All right.
But we've established that it's not the spider. That was the main thing that I was trying to establish.
Well, we'll see.
But we don't know that it's not the spider. I don't know. Did we piss off the spider by putting it in the box?
But
And
as you,
whatever magics were in it were amplified or something, and it's you know
but you,
that's just what Dan thinks.
but you just said it was in the box when I cast detect magic when we were speaking to Dralax.
It was only just in the box. I mean, literally, I came back from the temple. Dan came back from the Temple of God, got a lead box on the way back, and came back to the bar when we had our opening night, and then Jarlaxia rocked up there. So that's like within a couple of hours, and then it was a day or maybe 2 days later when um I
When
next
he passed out.
yeah when Nee passed out for the first time. So I think that it's reasonable to assume that it might be the spider.
Mrs. I will definitely take care of it for you, gentlemen. And I will look into this more and call for you, or maybe even pop round for a drink when I have found some more news.
What about Nee's teddy bear?
Oh, that's a
What
cute
a-
thing you've got there, isn't it? Oh,
What
He's
about
my best friend.
the teddy bear?
oh, may I have a
There's
look at it?
Yeah, sure. And he takes the bear out of his bag and hands it carefully over to the lady.
And she goes, oh, and also Nick goes, you're my best friend. We could be friends forever. I like you. Oh, she goes, oh, he's so cute, isn't he?
He's adorable and Nee's
Oh,
best friend.
oh, here you go.
Thank you. And he takes the bear back.
That's a lovely little thing, that isn't it? For children, I wish I had to. I must get one myself. Hopefully, where did you get it from?
Nee found him.
Where did you find him?
Oh, he was in. Did I find him inside the actual maze? I can't remember.
You found him with when it was me, you, and
That
Fog.
church.
Yeah.
The hag. You found him when
Yeah.
you killed the hag.
Oh yeah, I found him when I killed a hag.
Oh, well.
It was at church, and we went along. We tried to save little girl's parents, and then the girl disappeared. But all that was left was the bear.
But you managed to kill the hag.
Yeah,
Oh, that's one less hag. And you found a bear. Well, you found a bear. Oh, that's so cool. Oh.
and he's now my best friend, and he talks to me, and he tells me all sorts of secrets and his feelings.
Oh, that's nice.
And he thinks so too.
So, well, gentlemen, I will certainly get back to you. I have a busy day ahead of me, but I will work on your plan, work on your.
Certainly.
things for you.
Just one more thing.
Yes.
Is everybody okay with 3,500 gold for the 2 pairs of goggles a night? Knee
Sure.
and top.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll buy the goggles a night from you.
Okay then. She shouts someone, and he comes over. They bring you 2 boxes, and inside of you now have 2 goggles of night vision.
You say 3,500.
3,500, yes.
All right.
How does that all work? Do I need to do anything on my end for that? Or
No, you just right. If you go in the click on the eye, the little eye button, type in goggles of night, and you can click it and drag it onto your compendium, and it just says you've got it. You've got dark vision, and I'll put your dark vision on.
Yay!
So, but what we will say, we'll put your dark vision on all the time. So we'll say when you go into a dungeon, you always put them on. Okay. And it says, well, thank you, gentlemen. I hope to get in touch with you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And if you can't get us, leave a message with the ghost, and the ghost will tell us.
It says, okay.
Thank you.
And you notice she looks, as you're walking out, you turn around and she's like, turns around and takes a thing, ghost. And she just shrugs her shoulders and saunters off.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Well, I'm gonna pick up knee again, and while I do that, I'm gonna say, well, it's good it's not the bear.
Yeah. See, he's my best friend.
Yeah.
You have best friend too. Don't worry. And he
I-
stuck on the shoulders.
I didn't for a minute think it was the bear. Why would anybody think that? That guy is a
No.
delight.
He's just a stuffed bear. And yeah, I guess we'll make our way.
right, sorry, just out of curiosity, is Memnom the only one that is suspicious of the bear?
Yeah.
Depends in character or out of character, but
Out of
yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Out of character. No.
So we all think it's the bear. I mean, come
No,
on.
like as in like Memnom himself. Like as I play, Memnom is very, very suspicious of the bear. He is. Like,
Dan was
What?
slightly suspicious of the bear when he first met him, and he performed an insight check and only found that the bear was delightful and now has no concerns.
And thought it was strange that Nee was talking to the bear, but now the lady just told him that there was nothing wrong with the bear, so fuck thinks the bear is the best thing ever.
He's got his own
Say
games.
there was nothing wrong with the bear. She just said it was cute. But what the fuck just happened there? Just said
That was what Thought heard. Nothing is wrong with the bear.
So where are you heading to now?
I need to go to the entertainment guild.
We want to go to the Entertainment Guild. We want to go to the wizardy place where we bought our weapons, and we want to go to the Moira's scroll shop or whatever her name is.
All right, then. We'll head to.
So
Moira's-
we want whichever one of those
No.
3 is closest.
Okay. Okay. We're going to say you head to Moira's shop. This shop is a nice single-story timber brick building with a slate roof, a smooth stone floor as you walk in. A surrounding yard is filled with scorch marks and craters. As you enter, the little bell rolls, and there is standing behind the counter is a short female elf. And
Hi there.
see. Hello! How are you? Oh, clients. Oh, this has been a while. Oh, you're adventurous. Oh, do you need a new one? You need a new one, don't you? Yes, this is why you're here. You're here for a new adventurer to join your party. Yes, I'm right, aren't I? I'm right.
You know what? When we came in here, that was not what we were looking for. But now that you've spoken to us in that tone of voice and diction, and the idea of you speaking to us like that on a continual and regular basis has me entirely intrigued, and I think you should
Oh, I'm
definitely join our
so happy.
party. I can't wait to hear that voice again and again and
That's
again.
jolly good. Yes, I'm going to. Okay, everybody, you go wait outside. Yeah, wait outside, and I just pack up all my stuff, and I come and join you.
When
Yeah?
you say you're going to pack up all your stuff, is that going to include all of the scrolls in this shop? Because that's something that we'd be quite
Oh
interested
no,
in.
I'll just do a quick sale. I'll get my brother to come and sort it out.
Okay.
Need
Well,
some
just
scrolls?
before you pack up, maybe you can tell Captain Lee here about the scroll selection you have.
Oh, she says, oh, I have many scrolls. Is there any certain one you're looking for?
Need like scrolls with lots of power up to as if like if on a scale of 1 to many up to level 3, and so that Nee can have lots of spells to hit lots of area and as well as to change things. And Nee especially likes the spells which do the thingy magic, the magic of avocation.
And also that are on the wizard spell list.
No.
None of your cleric nonsense.
Just out of game, right? Does everybody else have a map?
Nope.
So these drawings that are coming up on the thingy is actually happening to everybody else.
There's no drawing.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
Right, well, I can hear it in your voice. Thank fucking God. I was like, what the
What
is going on?
Drawing where?
Somebody is drawing a face
Where?
It were.
on the Roll20. I don't have a map up. I just have a grid, and somebody is drawing a face.
No, I don't think that's happening. None of the rest of us can see that.
No, you
You're on
have
your own,
to,
you're
I am
you have to
calling
refresh.
bullshit. I am calling bullshit.
Look, it's been this map the whole time.
I've seen squiggles pop up. I've seen fucking also, and I was just like, what the fuck is happening now? And I just had to say something. Sorry.
Give me a second. Where would you be? I'm just trying to think. Give me a sec. As I can quickly do that, and I'm gonna quickly go.
I thought I was going crazy.
Right now, sends. A quick second. Edit. And all I'm controlled by Cool. I'm hoping now you are able to see Perry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. He's going to be your group token at the moment. And she says, oh, okay. So you want abjuration level 3 spells? Is that what you're after?
Evocation up to level 3.
No.
Nee wants to know what sort of spells are available to him.
No. We can certainly have a look for you, sir. Level 3. You're looking at level 3. We have a.
Well,
You
up
want
to level
something? You're looking at. You want something for. What type? It's a big type of a spell.
to do lots of things to either to help team by making them stronger or change them, or to do Nee likes lots of fire and lots of like area of fire, or Nee wants to be able to do something where like he can do lots of illusion or like create things, or Nee,
I do have a one number good for you. It's called a counterspell.
Oh, does it do more? What does it do?
It is it's a reaction spell, and if you see somebody casting a spell, you can
Kill them.
well, no, 'cause I'm not saying kill them. It's not that good, but you can counter the spell so it doesn't work.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan. And how much is that one?
She says that's 700 gold pieces.
Okay.
Does it work on a spell that's already been cast?
He says no, he doesn't. No,
Okay.
you have to cast it while caster is casting his spell.
Is there other spells that you have as well?
Oh, she says, oh, let me have a look. It's definitely abdication you're after?
Evocation.
Evocation. Oh, sorry. I got that completely fucking wrong. So, scrap can spell. Evocation. I got that completely fucking wrong.
Do you have counter spell? Counter spell would be useful.
Yeah.
And it's a bargain at 700 gold.
Evocation. Oh, here we go. Oh, you want the big ones. She says, in my brain, I'm old, you know what I mean? She says, oh, well, we have the one that everybody goes for, you know. Fireball. Everybody likes a good fireball, don't they? Oh.
Fireball is fun.
Yes, we
How much is-
have. Oh, she says fireball. Well, that's a bit more. She says that's looking at 800. It's a bit more powerful. We also have this is a good one. We have a mass healing word. That's a really good one. That's also a bonus action spell. So that's good. She says you want something. We have Mel's Minute Meteors. That's got loads of fire in it as well, if you like that. That's what you said, didn't it?
Oh, what's that one like?
Oh, that's let's say, but that's a concentration one. So you sort of create 6 tiny meteors in your space. They float in the air and orbit you during your spell's duration, and when you cast a spell as a bonus action on each of your turns, you can expend 1 or 2 meteors, sending them streaking across towards points you choose. Oh, it's a wonderful, lovely one.
What's a bonus action?
Oh, that's that for bonus action. Which one was that for? That one. A bonus. That means this one. This one you allow. That was mass healing word, didn't it? Yes. Let me have a quick look. As you call out words of restoration, or up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within a range regain hit points. Which is cool. A bonus action means you can cast this spell, and you can also cast I do believe it's a cantrip as well.
Spell and cantrip, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So
and do you have anything to make Nee stronger? Also, I don't think Nee can have a mass healing word anyway, could he?
Yes, evocation. So I would say, give me a second.
It's not on the wizard spell list, though.
It's not on the wizard spell list.
Nah.
It's a spell scroll, so I might say I would probably say, yeah, you're a wizard.
You could use the spell scroll, but he can't copy it into his book, which is what he really wants.
I'm DM. I just get some goggles of vision. Fuck off. No.
Do you have anything to make Nee stronger? Like
Nee
armor
stronger?
or anything like
Oh,
that?
you want something to make you armor? Oh, make you tougher? I can make you bigger. I've got some racks at the back. She says, oh, something to make you stronger. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, one cool. Yeah, it could. Says, we have this one. It's called where's that fucker gone? Fucker. We have enlarge and reduce. But I don't think you can use that.
And what about do you have mage armor? Because
Yeah,
everyone
should
keeps having a go at me for not apparently having mage armor.
Let me have a look. Major. Oh, well, she would have major armor. It's whether you can use it. Major armor. Abjuration. Abjuration. Says yes, I have major armor. Yes. She says, oh,
Ooh.
that one. It says, major armor. It says, that one will cost you 200 gold pieces. It says, oh, you would want something for the battlefield.
Yes.
You're after something that makes you hard to hit.
Yes.
It says, I have the perfect spell.
Oh. What is it?
It's called Blink.
Oh, what happens?
You blink.
You can blink.
It says, oh, this spell is one of our finest for, it says, it says you disappear during battle and reappear during battle.
Ah. So like Misty Step.
Yeah, sort of like Misty Step, but better than Misty Step.
Okay. And how much would it be for the mage armor with counterspell, with meteor, with blink?
She says, let me have a look for you. She says for blink and what was the one?
Meteor shower, Melf's meteor, and counterspell and mage armor.
She says for all of them. She says, you give me 3,000 gold pieces.
If we buy 5 spells off you, do we get one free?
No, you get me free, because I'm coming with you, adventurer.
Yeah, no, we've already established that.
Mora, the adventurer.
And he goes, okay, and he pulls out all the little bags that he's got across, and he puts them down. Like he pulls out like this little coin purse, which is in the bottom of his own bag. And he throws that on, and then he pulls out the little gems he's got, and he pushes them across as well. And he goes, 3, all done.
Free what?
3,000.
Did you say 3,000?
Yeah, gold pieces. Well, version of gold.
She goes, okay. And you have the spell scrolls, so it's
Yes.
still going to take time. You're still going to have to pay to copy them, and the time
Yep.
it takes to copy them.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can put all them in your spell slot, in your spell thingy.
In my
It's just,
library.
is there anything else you want?
No.
Okay. So where do I meet you up?
Oh, yes. Can you tell Nee why he's broken?
She looks down at you like that, and she says, "Hey, baby, mum and dad."
Bye-bye, person.
That checks out.
Okay, Dr. Phil.
Did you have a good childhood?
He had a great childhood.
Oh.
He in the village, he got to play with all the other children. Then when he grew up, he got to be with all the adults and have a job. And then he went out into real world and he learned all about magics. And he came back and then he accidentally blew up everything.
Okay, go. Jolly good. Okay, where do I meet you?
Outside, by the cemetery, in the city of dead, in 2 days' time, on the first rays of the moonlight.
He says, okay, I'll be there, I can't wait. Oh my god, I can be an adventurer. Oh, and you see her starting to, like, pretend to punch the air. And do, like, a couple of chops. Bye-bye, see you soon.
Bye-bye. I think she monk.
Possibly from possibly a shadow monk with that level of subtlety. Very understated.
It wasn't the best. Okay, and gentlemen, where would you like to go now? As you head out the door.
So we went to the Temple of Bond and we went to the scroll shop. We want to go to the place where we got the +1 weapons. We want to go to
Okay, +1 weapon.
and we want we
Guild.
oh yes, the College of Bards.
Yeah.
Okay, you head towards the the person you got this is Sphinx's Arcana. I can't remember what it was last time, but it fucking is now. As you walk in, is this shopkeeper is a tall female elf. As you, the shop is a single-story timber brick building with a tiled mosaic floor. It's lit by glowing gemstones set in the ceiling as you walk in. It's sort of like a disco. But it's very quiet and simple. As you look around, like I say, there's a tall female elf standing behind a counter. And she seems to be talking to, seems to be a dwarf who seems to be purchasing something. And she looks up and goes, "Oh, hello, gentlemen. I'll be with you in just a moment. Please take a gander around. Just finished with this customer." And she goes on.
Memnon just nods his head.
She takes some money, and as she takes some money, you notice running down her arm is a small silver weasel that runs down her arm. As she places the money on the counter, and the weasel starts to pick up the money and run to the end of the counter and drop it in a box. Each set coin. And she says, "Hello, gentlemen. How may I help you?"
I would like to see if anybody can tell me about these bits of parchment that I picked up. And he shows her the paper with the musical notes on them.
You've gone into a weapon shop.
Oh, is it a weapon shop?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right.
That's my bad.
Sorry.
I thought this was a magic place.
Well, magic weapon.
Oh yeah, okay.
Weapon shop type thing. Yeah.
So I will interject as Memnon makes a fool of himself and say, my friend here is broken and it seems to be magical in nature. Can you assist us in diagnosing him? He clearly thinks this is some kind of a music shop.
She looks down.
I thought we were at the Bard's College. That was the last I heard on where we were going.
You do know her. You do know a few bards who could play it. But yeah, she says, "How does he seem to be broken? Have you asked your mother and father?"
When he tries to detect magic as a ritual, he passes out and the spell doesn't work.
Oh.
The spell detects good and evil. Doesn't work
she
either.
Says,
Yeah, anything to enhance his senses basically seems to cause him to pass out.
She says, that sounds like interference from somebody, from what I can gather.
So you're saying somebody's interfered with my friend?
Well, yes, it may be. Somebody's interfering with him, or something is interfering with him. I'm not too sure. That's what it sounds like.
You need the tapping sound to see who interfered with him?
She says,
has somebody put their fist on you?
She says, she says, hold on a minute. As she brings out like a toy doll, she goes, where did, just touch on the doll where somebody's interfered with you. No, she says, no, as far as I know, I can tell it's, from what you just said, it's something or some item or object or some person who seems to
You
be.
put an object in him.
Yes, well, yes. Somebody is interfering with his spells. Or maybe he could not be doing it right. I'm not too sure, but have you had any performance issues before?
Nope.
Because I know it happens to all of us sometimes.
I mean, I'm not the only one with performance issues in that case. I mean, the little man has them as well,
But
You just can't do
and
magic.
he's been having them a lot longer than I have.
you see, so that's that's pretty much all I can help you with. The best way to find it is maybe all of you disappear, let him do his spells, take everything off him, and add bits at a time. Maybe find out what's causing it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I would suggest maybe strip him naked. There we go, interfering again. I like your tone, but and just keep adding bits to him until you find out what fucks him up.
I mean, if we're gonna do that, then we need to do to the blood the gnome. Sorry, I couldn't remember what fucking race name was.
I don't think that's correct, Nam Nam, because Captain Lee would be best placed to be the observer of the experiment, given his magical insight.
I mean, the issue started with him, so therefore, the issue with my magic has came from him. So therefore,
I don't think normally test subjects speak this much during experiments. But you're going to have to shut up now.
Well, this isn't work. This is not happening. Remember the last things that I got angry at and vengeful at.
That's all I can say, gentlemen. To do I can help you with. Is there anything you'd like to purchase? Or are you just here to ask me for my time?
No,
Just here to ask questions, I'm afraid.
thank you for your time. I will give her 5 gold pieces.
Oh, she says thank you so much, thank you, my friend. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't do any more for you.
It's okay. You did your best.
Actually looks knee up and down. If you want somebody to watch over you while you do it, I will certainly have a go and help you out.
Oh, I bet she'd have a go.
So you want me to do magic now?
Oh, she says no. If you want to work out your problems, I will gladly help you out, but probably better in.
I
Not
think
in
this
my
needs to
shop.
happen.
But
I mean,
again,
he's
thank
always
you for
looking
coming.
for help.
And you see a
Sorry,
slight blushing in her face.
Nee's like staring straight at her and goes, "Well, Nee's always happy to use any help that he can get. Like, if you want to help, just tell Nee what you want from him, and Nee will do."
No, she's not slag. She's not slag.
What are you talking about? Nee just wants help.
No. She just blushes away. She says, "Well, if that's everything, gentlemen, I'm sorry I couldn't be much help."
It's okay. I think we rooted out the problem by now.
Okay, thank you very much, and hope to see you again sometime.
It had to be the spider in the box. Can't see anything else.
Okay,
Agreed. I think there
Me-
definitely
me-
won't be an
me-
issue now.
glares at him as if to say, "What a fool."
Okay, so you're heading towards the Entertainment Guild. As you walk in, all you can hear is different types of music being played in different rooms. There is a gentleman stood behind a desk. And as you walk in, He looks at you, a human. He goes, "Hello, gents. What can I do for you?"
Right, okay. So this is where Memnon pulls out the bits of parchment with the notes on and asks if there's anybody you can speak to about these.
Oh, yes, I can certainly call one of our, one of our players. God, this music just goes on and on and on. Okay, yeah. Hold on a moment. He just toos off a minute, opens the door, and as you look around, it's like a circle area as you walk in. It's like a lobby circle, and they're like really what, at least about 20 doors all around in a circle, and then there's a big main doors where you come in, and like it's this desk is in the middle, and he just toos off into one about opens the door, not. And he just pokes his head round from which he, and then there's another human walks out with a what's it, guitar, lyre, whatever. And he goes, I'm pretty sure this gentleman will be able to help you. As he just goes back. And there's somebody who goes, okay, yes, you want me to, look at some music for you?
Yes, I do. And he shows him the couple of bits of parchment
Okay, then.
with the notes on, and he just explains that obviously he wants to know, obviously, what basically what song it is, and everything like that without playing it first.
Oh, without playing it.
Yeah,
All right.
because in my head, obviously, in my head, the music could be some sort of magical tune that fucking causes us to do something. So I want to see if there's anything like that first before it gets played.
Oh, he said, well, he looks at it, because, well, it's certainly a tune. Yeah, in my head it sounds like a tune. Oh! And now he's reading about, oh! Yes, it's a song called, Gotten.
Called what?
Gotten,
Gotten.
yes.
Have you heard it before?
Yes, I have heard it.
Okay, and this is where Memnon asks if he would be willing to now play the song.
Oh, yes, certainly he would. And he starts to strum. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
And he starts singing. Then background where people come out.
Who just know the song.
And then from behind a desk, a couple of Muppets. And they can
And
carry
this
on.
when you put it onto YouTube, and
Yes.
instantly it's like, you can't do that. You have to take it down.
Yeah, they probably will, yeah.
Those damn YouTubians.
I quite enjoyed that.
It's called Gotten. It's from a Slash album featuring Adam Levine of Memory 5.
Since we're here, do you know someone who can come to Trollskull Manor and play?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, certainly. I myself will come.
Host.
Play.
We're looking for someone to be a host.
Oh, I'm not sure about hosting, but I can certainly come and play. It's not well.
Well, so the job would require somebody who can play, but it also needs somebody who is somewhat charming, who can go and interact with our patrons and make sure they're having a good time and things like that. And then maybe you might introduce different bands sometimes, and you might play and things like that.
Well, he says I can certainly think about it, my friends. How about I pop over? Where's it, Trollskull Manor? Oh, you're the new guys opened it up. I've
That's us.
heard of it, yes. One of my friends, Jaskia, said he played there.
Yeah, he had a really good song.
Yeah, he's still a bit of a knob, but yes, he's okay. So yes, I will. I can sit and pop down and we can have a chat. I'm in the middle of a lesson at the moment.
With who?
Just,
All the background singers, can't you tell?
just some a young girl. Wants to play the guitar. I'm just her mother's said I should teach her. It's a little bit of money for me, you know.
I see. The guitar can be a difficult instrument. I hear the fingering needs to be very intricate.
This is, he looks at you with a
How is a young woman's fingering?
he looks at you with a not a very nice glare in his eye, as if to say, I will come and speak to you about your job. He says, good day, as he just turns around and walks away.
Goodbye now.
Memnon just turns to Dan and just goes, "Look what you've done now."
What?
And now the skeletal demon.
I mean, he's happy going wherever now.
Well, don't we need to experiment to see what the nature of the magic is?
Yeah.
Can do. Needs happy going wherever.
So why don't we go back to Troll Skull and
see if that Lady Silverhand comes by as well.
Yeah, there is that. I forgot about her.
You head back to Trollskull Manor.
Yep.
Wherever it is, it's there. Boom, boom. And okay, you head back. There's a few more people there. It's again roughly, I'd say, about 10 o'clock at night. You're looking at it's nipping near closing time. There's a few drunk people. There's some people playing cards. You do notice Mistra's not there.
Where's Misra?
As you walk in, I can't remember the fucking other bitch's name.
Dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity. That's it. She goes, "Oh, it's been a bit quiet, so she said it's okay if she goes home." I said, "Yeah, it's no problem. I don't mind looking after the place." She says you can dock her pay.
Excellent.
Memnon just looks at Dan and goes, "I thought you'd be happy with that remark."
We shall. We'll pass it on to Helga Fussbear, who looks after your pay and does all the accounting anyway.
As you notice, Rebby come walking out from behind the bar. He goes, "Okay, close now. See you all in the morning."
Right.
She walks
Careful
out.
of the window.
I went through the door.
As long as you just made her walk out the window again.
No, it's the door. She went out the door. There's the window where Fox just went through.
Actually, cast mending.
No, that's our new door.
So, guys, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna ask. Nee's gonna ask Liv if anyone's came by for them, or left any messages for him.
No, nobody's been.
Okay, and then Nee's gonna get out his little scrolls, and he's gonna start working on while listening to you guys, putting them into his book.
Okay.
Memnon is going to go up to his room.
Rainy quickly pops head down. Roy goes, "As soon as you guys get back, can I head off?
Yeah.
I've got a bit of a party to go to. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Don't dock my pay. And off you. I need it for drugs. of his head.
He's already writing down whatever time it is, and he's logging it in the logbook he's got to keep track of all their times, so he can pass it on to Helga, so Helga can do as she feels fit.
Yeah, dexterity, you'll be paid by EFT, and we'll email you your payslip.
Okay.
It's covered during your induction. I don't know why this keeps coming up.
Okay. Nemnon, head upstairs.
I am going to
That's
attempt
not bad.
to cast detect magic while I'm in my room on my own.
Okay.
Are you in the NIP? That was very important as part of our experiment.
Right. Considering I'm on my own, I don't need to divulge to you what I am doing. I'm just using detect magic.
That's true. That was metagaming. I'm sorry.
Okay. You're casting a ritual.
Yes.
Okay then. As you cast detect magic, bits of magic from you light up. You can see it. It works.
Sorry, so the spells worked, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to go and walk downstairs,
Okay.
and then obviously it's a concentration, so
Yes.
is it still working?
It's still working.
Oh,
Dan
okay.
covers his eyes and goes, "Man, put some clothes on."
I'm still.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What is this? Oh no! Oh, that's a big one.
Still got all my war gear on.
Um,
Right, okay. So, can I see like anything out of the ordinary? Like,
you see magic coming from Nee and his possessions. You see magic coming from
Skull?
you. Magic coming from the big, massive fucking skull thing that you've planned against the wall, which has got bleeding eyes coming from it. Why the fuck you didn't? There's a tiny little bit coming from dexterity, and Lith has a tiny little bit as well.
right.
Even Fock has a little bit now.
Yeah, I also have the ring.
And if you've got any like say any magic items on you, Dan
Yeah.
and Obsidian,
Oh,
they all
I
light up.
have a potion of healing.
Yes, that would light up.
Question then.
Yes.
If
There's,
somebody was invisible, would I be able to see them using detect magic?
Yeah,
yes,
because
it
you'd
will-
be able
yes,
to see the
it-
magic.
yes, you'd be able to see the magic. Yeah, you say
Right.
yes.
So I don't see anything like that now.
No, you don't.
I asked Nee to put the bear on the table.
Nee puts the bear on the table, like not really paying attention to him. He just does what he's
Do I see magic coming from the bear?
As you put the bear on the table, it's not just magic. A big, bright, fucking light beams from it. And only you can see it, and it lights up the whole fucking place.
Memnom is going to turn around and tell the group that he was able to cast detect magic, and there is a massive fucking aura around the fucking bear.
And as soon as that happens, you fall on the floor unconscious.
Dan goes over and slaps him across the face again and wakes him up.
And he's going to do it quick. Does it just before you say it.
Well,
I say
Memnom-
congratulations on being able to cast detect magic again, but it seems like you have the same premature issue as you've had before.
and I'm just going to turn around and tell them it worked up until the point of where I spoke about the bear. The bear is a magical bear. I cast detect magic in my room while I was alone, came down here, could see
Of
the
course.
entire magic going on, and
Of course,
Bear.
it's
Of course
magic.
it's a magical bear. It's a cuddly toy who talks. What are you talking about?
it was glowing brighter than knee.
What does that mean?
it means that it's full of magic.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe it can do other things.
Yeah,
Precisely
it
my
is.
point. It is the cause of our issues. It's why we can't cast spells. The bear is the cause of the issues.
Don't be ridiculous. That cuddly little fella isn't the cause of anything. All he
No.
brought us is joy.
And the
As-
priest lady says it was.
As you all look there, you arguing, you all turn around, you see this bear sitting down. All of a sudden, it gets up on its knees. He goes, "Ah, for fuck's sake, my cover's blown. Hi, I'm Mr. Bucklepig, and that's where we're going to end tonight."
Oh, come on!
Dun, dun, dun.
Counterspell!
Well, you can spell it.
I know. I just thought I'd throw it out there. He's just learned it during this entire thing. He hasn't, but still. That's legit. Like, you guys are all this drama is happening. All this goes. The bear stands up. He says that, and he just turns around and goes, "Counterspell."
Yeah. Lee looks up from his colouring and goes, I hate it when they fight like this.
Yeah. So that's where we're going to end it, gentlemen.
Wonderful.
It's
I'm
okay.
liking it.
His arms are raised. Fuck it. My cover's blown.
Fucker, we're gonna have to redo the whole fucking bar.
Why?
That little shit's gonna wreck the joint, isn't he?
You know what? I will too. How did I say? As he goes, as he goes, fuck it, my cover's blown. He points at Liff and goes, "Liff, you better get a bottle." And that's where we'll end it, gents. So thanks for playing. Like I say, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to donate, more than welcome to donate. And I also got a drop in, drop out game if you want to join that. I know some of you have. It's cool, and I'll let you know when the next one is. But like I say, thanks for playing. It's been amazing. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you like the twist at the end.
Yeah.
Even though you all knew it. But
Cheers.
yeah. Okay.
Cheers.
Thanks for playing,
Fun
guys.
All right.